All right, I'm going to count down. 3, 2, 1. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, wait. I'm hiding behind you. I don't know why. Hi.
Oh, really?
Hi.
Then we just...
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
I'm a little
Hello?
shy. I have a guest here to meet everyone. Hi.
Hi. So can I introduce myself now?
Wait. I'm still hiding. 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, I'm being all shy. Ooh, shy. I don't know why. It just happened like that. So I had to play with it.
We just checked. We just checked right before we stream, right?
Yup. And it was just fine. And now look at us.
And you're right next to me, and all of a sudden you're right behind me. The magic of the Fox.
The magic of the internet.
Yeah.
Good sir. Would you please introduce yourself to my stream?
Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Oliver Evans, virtual professor from Nijisanji. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for coming. Oh, wait. I'll introduce myself as well, just in case, you know. Hi, honeys. I am Nina Kosaka from Nijisanji Ian's third wave Ethyria. Pleasure to meet you. You're a little bit low. Let me turn you up.
Okay, sorry. I'm a little low.
Can you, professor's just a little bit quiet. How is this? Konnichiwa, sensei. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Ohayo.
こんにちは。おはようございます。
Ohayo.
23時所属オリバー・エヴァンスと申します。Is that okay?
The volume better. Higher, please, mommy.
Thank you.
Okay. What if he yells? What's gonna happen?
I don't know. I don't yell that much. I don't usually yell. And oh no, maybe I lied. Sometimes I yell. And but usually not in talking stream.
No. In scary game stream like prop
Yeah,
night.
scary game. But yeah, I scream all the time.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Also, 1 second. はじめまして。始めましょう。始めまして。
始めましょう。
始めましょう。
日本語上手。
日本語上手. All right, so let's start from the beginning. We are gathered here today to drink.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I got to steal you
Me
away
too.
for drinks. What are we drinking? What are you drinking? What am I drinking?
I'm drinking Irish coffee without sugar and cream. So it's literally it's just coffee with some whiskey.
Are you still on your first or?
Yeah. Of course. What do you mean? Am I still on my first? Of course, I'm in my first. What do you? Did you already finish your first?
No.
Before we start.
But I am drinking a little bit. I am starting. Cheers,
Yeah, me
honeys.
too,
Let me get the
yeah.
bottle.
All right.
I listen. I am drinking a little bit. I want to show off the new assets that I have. Thank you so much. Wait, hold on. I have your name. I don't want to mispronounce it, just in case. Oh, gomen. What? Choto. Pentagon jar. Thank you. Look at them. Wait, hold on. We're ready to party, honey. Let's party.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's party.
Also, I have to say for the time, I am so sorry for the Japanese viewers that maybe are finding it hard to drink at 11 in the morning. Gomenasai.
Well, they can watch it in archive, right?
But first of all, yes, there's the archive. And also,
Yes.
I did offer a different time too. So maybe next time.
Yeah. Next time.
It could be 7 a.m. Eastern, which is like 9 p.m. GST. Oh, everyone's sad because I cut your ahoge. Oh, no. 1 second.
I got my ahoge. Wait a minute.
Gomenasai.
It could be my fault.
No. It was my fault.
No,
It was
it's
my
okay.
fault. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, are you happy, everybody? Gomen. They do the same when I cut my ears a bit. Like, no, mommy's ears.
Yeah, it's a charm point. Not my ahoge, though.
Yeah, now
Your
we can
ears
see
important.
it. It's so cute. Okay, let's start. Cheers.
All right. Cheers. This whiskey is really great with coffee.
Did you share what brand of whiskey it is? Or are you keeping that
I
secret?
think it was. Sorry, I don't have the can. I don't have the bottle right now. I think it's Glenfiddich.
Aw.
Or no, it's not Glenfiddich. What was it? I forgot the name. But my senpai Belmont Banderas senpai gave it to me for my birthday.
Oh, Oh, what a sweetheart. Do you think it's expensive? Do you think your senpai spend a lot of
Yeah,
money?
I'm pretty sure. I saw the.
Oh.
Yes, it was pretty expensive.
Elira, baby, if you're watching this for my next birthday. She's streaming, so she's going to watch it later. How much do you think is this? So I always wonder about like Japanese gift culture because it seems that in Japan, you have to give gifts. And if you buy a gift that's too expensive, it could also be considered rude. But if you buy a gift that's too cheap, it's also kind of considered rude. Like how do you navigate?
I don't know. I think it depends. About the rich side, I don't know. I really don't know because if it's too rich, I don't think if it's even though if it's too rich, it becomes rude. But in like certain circumstance, like if you're like if you like work for a company and if you're like you know, if you want to communicate with some other company and then you want some like new like job or new project going on with the other company, maybe that's a thing. But in those cases, there's like manuals for the for the working in Japan.
You have
Manuals
gift
like
giving manuals, like do not
Yes,
give
we do.
this, do not give that.
Yes, we have a lot of those kind of stuff. For this season, you should like if you're giving them the Japanese like Japanese sweets, you should just buy these and these or these, not these ones, because it's considered rude in these I don't know.
In these
'Cause,
circumstances.
seasons, there's circumstances or these seasons. It sometimes depends on seasons. Too,
Could
like,
you give me an
spring.
example? And this is also in the chat, if you can think of it. Can you give me an example of like what would be rude to give in a season? Is it kind of like it would be rude to give something summery in winter? But what's an example?
I don't think it's like really rude, but I can't come up with an example. But in Japan, because I'm not I don't quite know about it. But in Japan, like those like when you make like Japanese sweets, it sometimes have it's like it looks like a flower, and some flower has flower words, and those if you give those kind of words, sometimes they say rude.
Ah, that makes sense. People are saying maybe winter gloves in the summer or
Yeah.
scarf in the summer. Honestly, if you give me a scarf in the summer, I love it. I love being cozy.
What's kiku in English?
Kiku?
Kiku no hana is a flower.
Kiku flower.
Kiku in English. I can't read this. Wait a minute. Chrysanthemum.
Ah, chrysanthemum. Yeah.
Chrysanthemum. Actually, it's also besides cherry blossom, it's a national flower in Japan, and it's also for the empire's symbols also are these flowers, but it also stands for for people who when you pass away.
Oh,
you,
yeah, the
send this
flower.
to- Yeah, you send this to people when you who passed away.
Whoa, yeah,
So-
anything relating to death, I could see why it could be
Yes.
considered rude to kind of gift that
Yes.
around. Yeah.
It's kind of yes, because it's a nice flower, and it means like a afterlife, happiness for afterlife. But if you just send it to a living person,
Yeah.
something gets awkward.
I guess it's the same as how, for example, here sometimes it's you don't wear black to certain occasions, even though black is considered kind of a very elegant color. It also
Yes.
is sort of when you wear it at funerals. It's a funeral color,
Yes,
and then
true.
there's me all in black.
True.
Stylish. Also,
Black and white is like a funeral color in Japan.
oh, it is black and white.
Black and white. And white and red is like a happy color. Like we do that. You have white and red too, right? And the color is like for like a New Year's
Ooh.
or like it's like certain celebration or ceremony. We have white and red. We say kohaku.
Kohaku.
It means red and white. It's a symbol for happiness.
I just remember it was the name, I think, of Sango's younger brother in Inuyasha. Kohaku.
Oh, that's kohaku.
Yeah.
It's kohaku.
Oh, it's spelled differently. It's not the same?
Yeah. So kohaku is just like
Sorry, Nihongo
you say the
jozont.
kosho. Yeah. I know. I understand. This is like the hardest part. For kohaku, it's just the ko is like the you read the o really quick. Just
kuhaku and kohaku.
No, I mean kohaku and kohaku. So
Okay,
this is
okay.
this is a difficult part in Japanese. So it's kohaku or ko-ohaku.
Okay, okay, okay. So which one is so the boy's name was Kohaku?
Kohaku.
Oh yeah,
Kohaku.
that's also the river spirit and Spirited Away. That's true. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
that's a spoiler.
I think kohaku is like color.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I also wanted to ask you, since we're talking about you mentioned white and red and it made me think of White Day. What would
Oh.
be like your favorite chocolate? I'm asking for the fans, honeys.
Mm-hmm.
Open your
Mm-hmm.
ears, listen up. What are your, let's say, top
Ouch.
3 favorite? Are you okay? Are you drunk?
I'm okay. My no, my mouth always drops all of a
Are you
sudden.
are you
It,
drunk already?
I know my mouse is actually like a mouse. It's living, and it always
It's just
jump off my desk.
running around the
Yeah,
desk.
it's running around.
I love it. Thank you for asking, Mom. I got you. He's not getting away from this topic. Mouse coon or
Okay,
not,
okay.
you're not going away from this. What would be your top 3 chocolates that you'd like to receive? Like your favorite, I guess, candy or chocolates that you like
Uh-huh.
to eat? Um, if you want to think about it, I could tell you quickly. I love macaroons. I love this chocolate called
Mm-hmm.
Twix. And I really
Mm-hmm.
like this
I like
chocolate.
those too.
It's called like Raffaello Rocher. It's with
Mm-hmm.
coconut and hazelnut. It's so good. So yeah, that would be
Nice.
easy, simple.
I like the cheap ones called. There's like a one called Apollo.
Apollo.
Apollo
Okay,
chocolate in Japan.
let
It's
me
like the
let me
top
look it
part.
up.
It's like a triangle, but top part. It's like it's
Oh, I've seen
strawberry, and the bottom
those.
part's
Yeah, yeah,
chocolate.
yeah.
Yeah, it's actually it's like a rocket shape. Like it's like a short rocket shape. It's more like a
It's
mountain
so
shape,
cute. Yeah, it is like a
but
little
actually the
mountain.
name is from But actually the name is after the Apollo. It's a rocket Apollo, like 13th.
Does it actually taste
Hmm
like strawberries?
Yeah, it does. The top part tastes like strawberry, and the bottom part's chocolate. So it's really good.
It looks really, really good. Okay,
Hmm
2 and 3.
It's like one of the best candies that kids like in Japan.
I want to try it. It looks
Hmm
so
And
good. Mark it
and
down,
there's
honeys.
like
Mark it down. Give him those chocolates. Write it
I
in.
think
Write
this
it
is
in.
I think this is also I don't know if it's Japanese. I'm pretty sure it's Japanese brand, but there's a thing called Ghana chocolate.
How do you spell
Ghana
it?
is like in the country.
Ghana
Ganna.
chocolate in Japan.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
This is like one of
I've
the best sellers
seen
in Japan.
this. I remember
Hmm
watching a YouTuber make something out of it and they showed this
hmm
chocolate. Okay.
I mean, when you make certain like chocolate, I melt this once and
To make
mix it
chocolate
with some.
strawberries, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
or mix it with some marshmallow and almonds
To make
and
like the
raisins.
bark. I think it's
Yes,
like
yes, yes,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
raisins.
Ooh.
It's amazingly good.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hmm And for maybe overseas people, no, I love Reese's.
You don't think they're too sweet?
Well, I don't eat a lot. I only like eat
Ah,
a couple. But there's like a Reese's bars called Nutrageous.
nut rages.
Rageous.
Oh my god, I'm looking up nut rages chocolate.
Yes. That
Reese's
is
nut rages.
yes. That is like a monster of calorie, but it's amazingly good.
That looks off. No, it's not. Doesn't look. Just looks so
Mhm.
peanut butter.
It- yeah, it's like mixed with Snickers, right?
Yeah. Oh, I
It's
like
like a
Snickers.
mixture with Snickers and Reese's.
It looks. I'm sorry, but the name. It's truly nut rage. I'm
It
having a.
is. I'm not lying. But they don't sell it a lot in America
Mm,
recently.
mm,
I
mm.
think they only sell in like I don't know where, East Coast or
I
hmm
I feel like I haven't seen one of those, but
hmm
I've seen very similar. Because I've
hmm
actually talked about Reese's with the Lyra the other day. When
uh-huh
I was a little bit younger, I could have a
hmm
few, but now I can
hmm
have 1 cup max. You know,
yeah, I
they
guess
come like 1 or 2 or 3 cups.
yeah, only 2 cups. But they have like a
No, there's
variety
3
packs.
cups even. There's like the
Oh
big
really?
packs that come with 3. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Jumbo
They're also
size.
like the really small one size. I usually eat the small ones.
Mm.
It's like in a pack, and there's like a bunch of small ones inside.
Oh, I know. They kind of look like M&Ms, but they're Reese's, right?
Oh no, it's actually it's a cup shaped one, but it's smaller
Oh.
compared to the
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
It's,
about. Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
only like it's only like 3 to 5 centimeters.
Yeah, I also like those, the small cups. No, the
Hmm
thing I'm talking about, it looks like this. These,
I
when
know
they're
the one like the
cold,
M&Ms, right?
yeah,
Hmm
when they're a little, you put them in the fridge.
hmm
Or
I do.
freeze.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh my
putting
God.
putting Reese's series in the fridge is a thing. I mean,
It's
you
a
have to
sin.
do it. I know it's a sin. I
Oh,
mean,
it's a
we
thing.
say
I
it's a
thought you
sin.
said
I
it's
mean,
a
no, it's a
sin.
sin. No, we do say it's a sin. I mean, in a good way, it's because it's like a Adams. I mean, it's like an apple. What the
Oh, because
Adams
it's too.
ate. It's like
Wow.
it's really good because
Okay,
it's
I
too
have
good.
to
When
pause
it's
you
too
for
good,
a
we
second.
say it's a sin. Okay.
I've never heard that because that's here when we say something is a
hmm
sin, it's like this is
hmm
awful. This is a sin. You
I
can't do
mean,
this. But for you guys, when you say it, it's like, oh, this is amazing. This is too good. That
yes,
like, oh,
yes.
wow.
But actually, we use it as the way you just said too. So it depends on the circumstance.
So somebody can say it's a sin and
Yes.
you just won't know. Your
Yes.
outfit is a sin right now, and you're like, are they? Do they like it? Do they hate it?
you you could tell, but you could tell by their reactions though.
I don't know. I don't know.
hmm
There's there's a word that somebody told me. This was like 10 years ago.
hmm
Somebody said that I had posted a picture and somebody said I am literally gagging, which, like
hmm
when you're choking or when you're puking, like
Yes.
gagging.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
I
you
was
gag. Yeah, I
so
understand.
offended. I thought they meant it in a mean way. But then
Oh,
they later
really?
told me that it was like, no, 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 because I'm gagging because your outfit was so good.
hmm
I don't know to this day. I wonder.
Oh, what did what? Oh, that's why you thought it
Like
was
gagging, like
offending. I see.
you're
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, maybe they
Yeah.
hate it. But
So I mean, it was so good they were choking. They couldn't
mm-hmm.
breathe.
But it's funny because what if they were petty? What if they actually did hate my outfit?
Oh no, of course not. It's amazing.
Sorry, but continue.
I
So
love.
you think putting Reese's pieces in the fridge is a sin?
Yes, I mean every Reese's, just the Reese's cups too. The Reese's
Oh
Pieces
my
is
god.
amazingly good.
Yes. It just peanut butter tastes better when it's
hmm
cold. I can't explain it.
Yes, I understand. I
Oh.
do I hate. Plus, I like like hard chocolate. I
Mm-hmm,
mean, I don't like
mm-hmm,
when it's like melted a little. Some people
mm-hmm.
like it soft. I mean, I don't know why, but in Japan, they prefer everything really soft,
No.
like puddings and like jellos.
Okay, I
It's
can.
almost
Mm-hmm.
like water. It's
Giga
not water, but it's
booty, booty, booty.
oh my god, what are you doing?
Have you wait? This is a real commercial, right?
I don't know.
Giga
I never heard of that
booty,
one.
booty, booty.
Maybe I don't know that
Giga
commercial.
pudding. Oh no.
I never heard of Giga pudding before. It could be a local.
Ah, okay, okay. Wow.
It could be a local
Imagine
commercial.
you're just like Nina. What are you doing?
I was like, oh my god. I was I
Bro,
was just afraid of you.
you hate when I do like, oh well, hello
Oh my
everyone.
god, yeah. Oh please, please, no.
I'll show you. So
I just
this is
I just
Giga Pudi.
mm-hmm.
It's like a big fluffy pudding. And then this, oh my God, I'm sorry for the
Okay.
long link. But
It's
then
okay.
there was an advertisement song for it and it just went, Giga Pudi, Pudi Pudi.
Oh. I've never seen this one before.
I think it was like an internet meme, but maybe
Mm-hmm.
it was real. I don't know. Was it real?
I'm
Or
pretty sure
was it
it's
a meme?
real. It's real. Obviously it's real, but maybe I'm just I mean, I'm a boomer.
I just love that your first reaction was, what are you doing? He really hates it when I do cute things. What are you doing,
I just
Nina?
I just like the way you are.
Thanks,
Okay.
honey.
hmm But yeah, since I'm a boomer, maybe I don't know this.
It's okay.
Maybe it's
Do
a
you know
boomer thing.
Long Long Man?
What's a long one?
What? Long Long Man.
What is that?
Uh, okay, do you
A
know the
long,
Kewpie
long man.
Mayo commercials?
Oh yes, yes, of course. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
That's
Oh,
like yeah.
why do I know Long
What's a
Sakeru
long?
Gami?
Oh!
Long Long
Oh yeah, yeah. This
Man.
one I know. This one I know actually. But I don't know
Oliver,
this commercial.
do you not?
I know the other commercial,
Oh
but
no,
I didn't
there's
know
like
I've
there's
never
a
seen this
whole
commercial before.
story. Pomu and Ike made me
Oh yeah.
sit through and watch like the whole story. It's like a whole thing. You have to watch them. Oh my god.
Oh my
Next time I'm making you watch them with Mika, please.
god. Okay. Okay. I will.
hmm Sorry, you got me scared now. Now I'm like,
Why?
why do I know more commercials?
But it's like sometimes sometimes more foreign memes than the
Yeah,
people
yeah,
who
yeah,
lives
yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's easier to get it. Easier to become a meme in the
I think
comparing to
so.
Japan,
Hmm.
Japan's like the meme is mostly it's from comic books.
Oh.
It's like like the page from the comics book becomes a meme,
Ah,
and not
like
like
when
commercials.
Kabedon, like you know the
Yeah, yeah,
Sasuke
yeah.
choking
Mm-hmm.
Naruto, I think, and then it
Oh
became
yeah,
a
yeah,
meme
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah, yeah.
everybody pretended. Yeah, that's from
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And also there's like a phrase, and they like to like imitate a phrase
Mm,
and use it, use the characters. It's kind of because they have the impact. And there's like many things. There's a comic called Baki in
Baki?
Japan. It's like
Oh,
a
is that the big
Baki.
muscle ones?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah. I
yes,
know.
yes. They have a lot of memes in Japan.
I feel like it was the same with JoJo, no? Where I feel
JoJo too,
JoJo
of
got
course.
so many more
JoJo too.
memes outside of Japan too.
Yes. JoJo, yeah, JoJo's loved too, especially after that, the anime started.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The meme was like expanded
Yeah.
drastically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's so many things that I like. I didn't know Zawarudo was from. There's so
You
many
didn't know
little things.
what
Sorry?
the water was what? You didn't know the water.
Zawarudo is from
Mhm.
JoJo's.
Oh, you didn't know
No,
that?
I
Oh,
didn't
I
know
see. Yeah,
until
it's
I
originally
watched and
from
I
Japan.
said,
Zawarudo.
yeah, I love
To
this.
stop the time. Mm-hmm. The water.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Spoiler. Kidding, I'm kidding.
You can't spoil it. The comic, the original the comic of that JoJo was like 30 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, true. I think for season 6 and maybe even season 5, that we can,
Mm-hmm.
not, but I agree. If something is
Mm-hmm.
from, it's like spoiling, I don't
Yes.
know, Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the,
Dragon Ball. You can't spoil the recent ones, but
or
not the
Ranma one and
original
a
one.
half.
Yeah, it finished. It originally finished like what 25 years ago, maybe around.
Oh.
No, 20 years ago.
Oh, you're approaching me? Oh my God, I love this. Oh.
What's that? Oh, you're approaching me? Is that a meme?
That's from JoJo's, but it's I think maybe it's just the way it got translated.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because there's a lot of stuff that I wonder
Hmm.
how many things became a meme when they were translated, right?
Yeah, true.
Versus like maybe
Hmm.
something didn't become a meme in Japan, but maybe its translation became a meme.
Yeah, actually, there's like a comic in Japan, same with JoJo.
Hmm.
It's the same. It's in the same magazine. It's called Jump.
Hmm.
The magazine is
Yeah,
called
Shonen
Jump.
Jump.
Shonen Jump. Yeah, and there's a comic called Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter cross Hunter. I love it.
Hunter cross Hunter. Yes, and
Elira, I could just hear Elira malding somewhere. A vein just sprinkled up. She's like, continue.
actually in Japan it became the meme expanded after it was translated in English. The
Mm.
part where the main character becomes like huge and buff,
Hmm.
and he
Hmm.
said first come rocks, or the the there's like one scene he's saying this way, that this way became a meme in Japan too.
From
I
that.
mean, yeah, I mean it was in English, just this way because it was like it had more impact for
Yeah, yeah.
Japanese than the original Japanese.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
I'm so curious for like
Uh-huh.
memes. Sometimes you look at a meme and you just go,
Mhm.
how did this start?
I know.
How did this meme become this?
Totally. There's like so many weird memes,
Mm.
It's kind of old already, but something I made it during the stream. So there was a thing called Uganda Knuckles.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I know it's from the VR
That's
chat.
from VR chat. Yeah, do you know the way?
I know, but how did it happen? It can't like
I have no idea.
there should be a starter,
I have no
the
idea.
original starter. That is weird.
Oh, I just remembered. Okay, you know how I just remembered a video I watched of you, Alira, and Mika where you knew too many EN memes. Like it was actually
No.
terrifying how many EN memes you knew. Does anybody know the video I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do actually. And
I'm
we
not
were doing it on
asking
the
you,
80s,
honey.
right?
I'm asking them. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. There's this clip of Mika and Elira and Prof playing Apex. Yup, and you were
Mhm.
terrifying them with your knowledge of.
But I don't know the recent memes though.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
I just know Nijisanji has a few good memes.
Yeah.
And the one that's like I think the most famous is like, do you know Nijisanji? With like
Oh yeah,
Taka
that
from
one.
ID. And
Hmm.
I always forget their name is said properly, but the kitty, like the
Hmm.
really, really wild cat in Nijisanji.
Oh, Tamaki senpai.
Yeah.
JP? Is
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
Tamaki senpai?
It
Yeah.
was like garlic naan. It's like, I'm not from India. Yeah, that was really, really big.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
because some people say fumino, then some people say noraneko. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, no. Some say many people don't call her Tamaki.
Mm.
Many
I
people
just
call her
feel like
Noraneko. Noraneko
everything
means
she
mhm,
does is a meme.
mhm.
Like I have heard
True.
legendary Millie really looks up to her. Some of the stuff
Oh,
Millie's told me, I'm like, I
actually,
don't believe this is real.
yeah, but I could understand that. Yes,
She's so cool.
it's kind of true. I mean, she is like a really, she is a cat. So, well, cats are like my
The
my
devil,
pace. So, yeah,
like Millie.
devilly in my pace, and so yeah, maybe. No, I'm not trying to say strange. I'm not trying to say strange.
No,
Okay,
cats are
or weird.
mischievous. They're
Yeah,
devilish. They're
mischievous and devilish.
fun.
So yeah,
No, for
so I
real.
understand.
Any story I have ever heard of Noranekos, and I say this by the way, just in case, I say this with the
Mhm,
most respect and love. I respect her as an
mhm.
entertainer, as a senpai, but some of the
Yes.
stories I just
Mhm,
thought, oh my god, even if I hired like really intelligent people to help me have a good stream, I could
mhm.
never come up with some of the content
Of
that she's made.
totally true.
Like she's just natural entertainer.
Yes,
Oh my god.
amazing.
I'm jealous.
Me too.
And it's
Oh,
sometimes
you're amazing too.
thank you.
Like all the short videos and
Thanks.
all the stuff.
I pay someone to do those.
Oh,
I just
really?
upload them. Yeah. I
Oh, really?
can let you know. I gave their information to
Mhm.
Pomu and they've been helping Pomu
Oh,
with her
really?
stuff. Yeah.
Maybe I'm interested.
I mean,
Mhm.
we can talk statistics after, but it's just really
Okay.
cool because it keeps your channel in, the YouTube
Mhm.
algorithms and yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
we can talk about the boring stuff after.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about it later.
No, but with sometimes as a streamer you feel like, okay, this is my one good idea. This is my one good
Mhm.
idea.
Mhm.
Maybe two good ideas. And with
Mhm.
Noraneko senpai, I just feel
Mhm.
everything she does is a good idea.
I
I'm
know.
so
I understand.
jealous.
I understand. I mean, I'm like that to every senpai though.
To who, sorry?
Every senpai.
Oh, to every senpai. Okay,
I
okay.
mean, not only senpai. Every like I just forgot you're not my senpai.
I'm a kohai. Yeah.
You're my kohai. Yeah, but like every worker
Mm.
in Nijisanji who I work with.
I just need to blow everyone's
I
mind.
mean,
When it's you, me, and Mika, Mika's the
Mhm.
senpai.
No, I'm her senpai.
Oh, no. I thought Mika debuted before you.
She debuted after me.
Ah, never mind.
Like 2-3 weeks after me, she debuted.
Oh, right. It's
Yeah.
Ethyria that's your senpai.
Yes,
Oh,
Obsidia
my bad.
debuted 3 days before I did.
Having Selena as a senpai is dangerous.
Yeah, did you know that the first person I collabed with was Selena and Pomu
Oh my god, what did you
in the
do?
end? Actually, it was like a international collab. There was like there was
Pico
all
Park?
ID and Pico Park, ID and KR.
Okay,
But that
somebody
was the
just
first
said
time
if it's me, you, and Petra. Sorry to interrupt. Then Petra's the
Yeah.
senpai.
Yeah, she's the senpai.
I love it.
She doesn't have a senpai vibe.
No, not at all. Hold on, I'll just add a little
She
doll of
does,
Petra.
but it's weak. She's like a weak senpai.
Ollie, you can't say this about my baby.
I respect her, but still,
But still, she's a
senpai.
You said the
but
words weak senpai.
I mean, I don't know the word, but she's like everyone respects and loves the senpai, but at the time they bully it.
It's
bully the
funny
senpai.
because I know sometimes with the language barrier, right? Or like you will
Uh-huh.
say something like this where you'll say weak senpai, but it
Mhm.
just sounds so savage. Like it just sounds
Oh
so
my god, sorry.
no.
That was
That's
my
like,
bad.
just can somebody give like a equivalent in Japanese of like weak senpai? It's like saying like trash senpai.
Gomi senpai.
That's why
I didn't
it's
mean
so
that. I meant
funny.
like there's sometimes they're your elder, but we make fun of.
Yeah.
We make fun in a good way, not like we
Mhm.
respect them and we love them, but it's funny to make fun of
I feel
them.
like, for New Year's when we did the Uno collab, you, me,
Yeah.
her, and I forget if it was Illyria or Pomu playing, but I know they were both kind of like
I think
together.
wasn't it Finana?
No,
no, maybe not.
Finana
It was
couldn't
Pomu.
come.
Yeah.
It was Pomu or Lyra playing? Because they were both in
I
the
think it was
call. Does anybody remember?
I think it was Pomu.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I just remember Elira, she was in the call and she was like, can I just stay?
Oh, yeah. True.
And freaking Petra, when she revealed her like competitive spirit. Oh, wow. She's competitive. I love it.
I mean, she's always like that to me.
I watched her Mario Kart. I love it.
God. She said I sucked at Mario Kart, and we were like, okay, then let's prove it. And you know what happened.
What happened? Did you place before her, or did she place? Who won?
I mean, I won. Like, I mean, she was like no match.
Okay, but were you first place or were you sixth place to her?
No, we were doing when we were playing it with the other listeners. I was like in like the third to like
okay.
Fifth. Yeah. But I mean, but with the computers, I'm in the first place. You know.
Yeah. Because they play very differently than.
Yeah.
They play
But
not
she's
as
not.
good.
I mean, she's like in the ace place or something like that.
I was just saying because I know you didn't win the JP tournament, so I was wondering.
I mean, everyone in JP is like pro.
Yeah, I believe it. For me, when we did our Nijisanji one, I think I placed last most times, and I placed like 10th once or something.
Yeah, true.
It's because I never played Mario Kart growing up. I think I played it once or like twice at a friend's house. So I was still kind of learning how to drift.
Yeah, drifting is like the whole point, and it's so hard.
Did you competed in the mahjong tournament, right?
No, I didn't.
Were you just casting then?
No, the day before, all my Gemini was supposed to be on it, so they were gonna practice the day before, but Leos was doing 24-hour stream right before that, so he couldn't.
Oh, Leos.
He fell asleep.
Oh,
he
scientist.
Fell asleep. He couldn't make it. Yes.
Okay.
So I joined the practice.
I'm sorry.
That's
I feel
all.
like I asked you that as well before because I thought you competed because of that video. Because there's a video of you playing with them with your gen mates.
Oh yes. So it wasn't a competition. It was just a practice. Because I don't know what do you call it? Like yaku.
Yaku is like winning condition.
I mean, it's like a straight or like flash or like royal straight flash or like pokers. You call that winning condition?
I thought Yaku was just a winning condition. Like you need a Yaku to win. But maybe chat can
it is
help
a winning condition.
Because I'm not sure.
It's also a winning condition too.
So you're saying you don't know them super well?
I know how to. I know that like the basic. You have to have like 4-4-4-3.
Yeah.
But that's like the only thing I know.
Wait,
so I don't know the Yakus.
You need to have 3-3-3-2.
Oh yeah, 3-3-3. So I made a mistake. 3-3. It's okay. Okay, that's my Mahjong skill. That is my Mahjong skill. 3-3-3.
No, I'm actually in the same boat as you, where I feel confident with most stuff, but then sometimes I need to brush up on my skills a bit.
Yeah, 3-3-3-2. So I don't know the Yaku, so I don't know. So maybe sometimes I have a very great Yaku, but I don't know.
But
so
you
I just
you like put away the wrong pieces.
Yes, I throw that away and then you just win really without a good point.
By the way, is your next drink also going to be with coffee, or are you just going to have it regularly?
I'm just gonna have this for a moment because it's still early. I really love in the daytime. I really love drinking. Today's it's getting warm right now, but it was kind of chilly, so I love drinking hot coffee and whiskey.
Okay, I think
it's my family stuff.
Next time, so Elira and I, we do this little thing called Lucky Dragon Host Club. We change whose channel we do it on. Next time, we want to do it. We want to play bingo.
Oh, nice.
And I just recently got Elira into day drinking. So we'll invite you.
Oh, yeah,
please.
I saw it.
It's the best. You can drink and then you can go ahead and do your day, As long as you don't overdrink the day drinking. You got to be careful.
And the best thing to drink in Japan during the daytime is beer.
Oh.
From the noon And in Japan, it's like drinking the cold beer is like a thing.
Mm.
And right in front of the people who's working in suit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the best. And you're just drinking.
Yeah,
You're like, ha.
right in front of them. Right in front of
Oh,
them.
this is,
Sorry, I have a day off today.
sometimes when people ask me why I drink during the day, this is the
Mm-hmm.
exact explanation I give. One of the things I love about being
Mm-hmm.
in Nijisanji is I know that I can go to a restaurant in the middle of the day,
Uh-huh.
have a glass of
Uh-huh.
wine, and look
Mm-hmm.
at everybody going to work and be like, ha. This is also why I love streaming in the morning. Some of
I
our
know.
collabs, they're like 5 my time or 7 my time. And then by 12,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
remember when we were both on Mika's stream where Missed to join? I was
Yes,
done
yes,
with a
yes.
bottle of wine. And during that stream, I was finishing a bottle of
During
wine.
that? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I had
quick.
I started drinking
Okay.
at like 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
But it was amazing. It was just like I
Yes.
have my whole day ahead of me,
Mm-hmm. It's so fun too. Drinking at noon is amazing fun.
This is why also one of my favorite things is I know with you, you're always, every time I say let's
Mhm.
drink, you're always happy to drink.
Yes, I
Um,
am.
This reminded me, sorry, I'm just going to look at our questions quickly because I remember seeing a
Okay.
question that had to do with drinking snacks. So I wanted to make
Mm.
sure I got the right person. Hold
Mhm.
on. I'm so sorry. I don't think I can find your name right now,
Pardon.
but somebody had asked, what are your favorite things to eat when you're drinking? Do you have like a favorite snack for drinking?
There's like a thing called the mushroom mountain in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's sweet, but only a little bit bitter chocolate with like
It's called Mushroom
sticks.
Mountain?
It's called a mushroom mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Kinoko no yama.
Oh,
It's like
you
they're
like
it's like
sweets.
I love sweet. I mean,
Mm.
with whiskey chocolate and snack like the
Oh.
snack bar. It's like a cookie. It's like a
Mhm,
cookie
mhm,
with
mhm, mhm.
chocolate. That is like it matches amazingly.
Oh, sorry. I found the question. It was from Aku Oni who did the thumbnail. Okay. What are your
If
favorite
you
snacks to pair with alcohol? There we go. Sorry. Okay.
that
So
is
for you,
whiskey.
that is your favorite. You love to have
Yes.
chocolates with whiskey.
Yes. Also, I love nuts,
Yeah.
like mixed nuts
Mhm.
and raisin.
Do you ever have
Dry
olives
fruit too.
or?
Actually, olives. My name is actually from olives.
I
So
know.
it's like feeling I'm eating myself. So I don't.
I'm
eat that
feeling
much
like
olive.
I'm eating. I'm sorry. When Millie first debuted, she tweeted about. I'm not gonna say it, but
What?
I'll say it. Okay, since you're not streaming, I'll say it. She tweeted
Okay.
about vor, which is like when
Yes.
you eat, like
Yeah,
Attack
I
on
know what
Titan.
vor
Yeah.
is.
So she,
Mhm.
so when you said I feel like I'm eating myself, I just heard Millie's voice in my head going, "Is this vor?" I'm
She
just
likes vor.
probably. I don't know. Millie's a strange cat. I love her. I was
know.
watching her. Do you know the game? It just came out, Triangle Strategy.
Oh, no. Excuse me. Don't tell my
Oh! Don't die, old man.
shit.
You're gonna be
Sorry.
okay.
Excuse me. Yes, I'm okay. I just
Okay,
choked on my drink.
I'm gagging.
Triangle strategy.
hmm
Triangle strategy.
It's by the same people who made Fire Emblem, I think, right?
Oh,
It's like the new
yes.
tactics
Mhm.
with a very big
Mhm.
story. She was playing.
Mhm.
Her playthrough of it is hilarious. She's playing. She doesn't read anything. She goes, "I don't understand what's going on."
Because it's in Japanese.
I was live. No. It was in English.
Oh,
I was live tweeting. I love Millie so much. She'll say stuff.
I don't see that much people who just skip all the story and play those strategy
Millie and
games.
Luca.
Oh, yeah. But I could tell just by their names.
But yeah, Oh, sorry. They made Octopath Traveler. My bad. Not Fire Emblem.
Octopus Traveler.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Octopus Traveler, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I know. I actually know the game now. The
Yeah.
Triangle Traveler too. Yes.
It looks incredible. By the way, this is not a
Mhm.
sponsored thing. It's just I watched Millie play it. I want to
Mhm.
get it now.
Mhm.
It looks
Yeah,
incredible.
it's a very great game.
hmm But that's why, because I was watching her yesterday, I like hear her voice in my head. So when you said that, okay, sorry, olives.
It's okay. Olive.
For
So
me,
I don't eat that much olives.
You don't? Do you have a
No.
third? Because you said nuts. You said chocolates.
Dry fruit or
Ooh, like the
what do you
dried
call that?
peaches
What do you
and
call that?
stuff. Of dry
Yes.
raisins? Mm-hmm.
Dry
I like
raisins and
that. I
peaches
like
and
that.
mangoes. Mangoes good too.
You're such an old man.
Why? Why?
Oji-san.
I've been eating dry fruit since I was like 10, okay?
You were the oldest 10-year-old ever. You
Yeah,
were
and I
the
was eating something called
Jiji-san.
hoshigaki, and all my friends said that that's what in Japan there was a thing called it's like a kaki. What's
Hoshigaki.
kaki
Let
in
me
English?
hold.
Hoshigaki.
Oh,
Hoshi means
wait.
dry kaki.
I love
Kaki.
kaki fruit.
Oh,
Persimmon,
you
I
do?
love kaki fruit. But the dried
Hmm.
one, that looks really old. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
and
it
and all
looks.
my friends said that only old people eat that.
I'm sorry. I'm just. This looks a little not safe for work.
What does?
I'll just link it to you.
Okay. Oh yeah, but this is hoshigaki. Oh yeah, but yeah, okay. I kind of now since you mentioned it, now I kind of understand it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So, okay,
Okay.
you really, I'm sorry. Yes, Oliver is younger than me, but it doesn't stop him from being an old man.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm 20. Well, yeah, but I'm 29. But yeah, people, since I was like in my teenager, everyone called me old.
Yeah, because you eat Toshigaki.
Yeah, hoshigaki is good. It's
No, it is.
amazingly good.
But it's just funny to hear you say, like, I like mixed nuts and I like dried fruit.
I like cheese too.
Oh, I love cheese. Yeah. GG.
Mhm.
Oliver
Um,
GG Evans.
cream cheese and honey and crackers, like awesome too.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Mika hates it. I always send Mika pictures of me
Oh
eating
yeah.
cheese or my cheese plates.
Hmm.
She hates it.
I understand
Okay.
though. I didn't like cheese when I was younger.
Mm-mm.
Like
I've
when I was
developed something very boomer. I like blue cheese now. Like the
nice.
stinky, stinky cheese. I love it.
Yes, me too. I didn't like it. Actually, maybe me too. I started liking it recently. Hmm.
You will eventually grow up, honeys, and you will
Hmm.
like
You will.
blue
You
cheese.
will like it.
Okay, let me think for mine. I don't think I like to have sweet things when I drink. I
Hmm.
prefer to have
Hmm.
like salty or umami. So
Hmm.
for me, yes, I love
Yeah, I
cheese,
understand.
100%.
Hmm.
I love oysters. I don't
Hmm.
know how oysters would be in Japanese.
Kaki.
Yeah, but the ones that are raw, right? And you just slurp them.
Namagaki.
Namagaki.
Hmm.
Let me look it up.
Namagaki.
Namagaki. Thank you, Sensei.
Hmm.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh my god.
I really, really like to drink, and I think I sent you a photo like a while ago because I remember I sent it to the group chat that you, me, and Mika
Hmm.
have. It was
Hmm.
the grilled skewers,
What's
yaki.
skewers?
It's like grilled. It's like grilled like duck liver or like grilled something on the
Oh,
little skewers.
yeah. My god, the ones you like, I can't eat.
I love those. I love the organ meat.
Oysters too,
Yeah.
and I kind of like the organ meats too.
Mm-hmm. But what is
Hmm.
that called on the little? There's even like I think it's like yakitori, yakiniku. No,
Yakitori, yeah,
yakitori.
yakitori, yakiniku.
That's
They
one
have
thing.
organ meats
Oh,
too.
I love that in Japan. Just you get a
Yeah, it's
nice
amazing though.
beer or a
Mm-hmm.
whiskey or like a highball
Mm-hmm.
with the
Highball,
grilled.
nice. That's nice. Yeah, that is actually amazing.
Yeah. But I don't like to do
Highball.
sweets when I'm having snacks. What about
Mm-hmm.
you, honeys? What do you like for snacks with drinking? Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, so you said you don't like seafood or just oysters?
Oysters. I mean, I love fish, but I don't like anything besides fish.
Mm.
Any seafood
So no
besides
like
fish.
calamar or squid. Oh,
Squid,
I love squid. I
octopus, or
love
like a shrimp.
Oh, I love shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
I really love like raw calamar because it's like so
Mm-hmm.
like slimy and squishy. Ah,
Yeah, I do
oishi.
like slimy and squishy stuff, though. But I don't like squishy stuff. That's why maybe I don't like
The
octopus and
texture.
squid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
texture. I don't like the squishy foods.
Do you like I think it's ikura, like the
Oh yeah, I love
caviar?
ikura. Yes, I love
I
ikura.
like when it pops. Yeah. So good.
Mm-hmm.
Oishi.
Yeah, sushi. Oh man, since you mentioned, I really want to go eat sushi now.
I'm jealous.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna have such good sushi too. Ah, I'm
Yes.
so
Hmm.
jealous. Ah. It's
But
hard for me to get good sushi.
really, I heard they had. Wait, yeah, it depends. Like in some place in I never went overseas that much, but I went to Canada before.
Where'd you go
And one place
in
I
Canada?
went to Vancouver.
Oh, right. You told me before. I'm sorry.
Vancouver, they had a great sushi there.
Yeah.
Hmm
Yeah.
The
Canada's
salmon
really
was
big,
amazing, good.
so
Hmm
Vancouver is pretty far from where I am.
Yeah, it's like it's like down bottom on the left, right?
Wait, what? Are you
I don't
making
know.
a bottom left joke about me?
No, 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 no. I mean, it's I meant like
Eh, Are, are
wait,
you
wait,
trying
wait.
to bully
What
me,
do you mean? I
honey?
mean, I want to say south. Wait, not east.
I,
Southwest. I want to say southwest.
is he trying to bully me, honeys? Is
No, 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 no. I meant southwest.
No,
The
it's
very
not
southwest.
south. Well, I mean, it's in the most south of Canada, yes, but it's
Yeah,
not south. Like very, very south would be like
I
Los
know.
Angeles. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure. I mean, in Canada. I'm talking about Canada.
I know. I'm teasing you. Yeah, I think
What,
they
what,
just
what's,
have
what's the bottom left? Wait. What's the bottom left joke?
a it's just a joke of like if you're lewd and like silly.
No.
So it's basically like you're calling me lewd and silly. That's what I thought
Then
you
maybe.
said, like, oh, your bottom left. So I thought, oh my god, okay.
No.
Yeah, it's
Not
basically
that.
no.
Mm-hmm.
It also depends because here, for me to get like good sushi,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you have to go pretty far to like a really nice restaurant and all that.
I see. Mm-hmm.
Hmm Plus,
Yeah, in
Vancouver
Japan,
has a
yeah.
big, what people are saying, Vancouver has a really big Japanese community. So
Mm-hmm.
the sushi there is really good.
Mm-hmm. But in Japan, all the people on the north side say, like, if you go to the south, Tokyo's not south, but like under Tokyo, it's like the sushi's not good. The fish is not good.
Oh.
Because in the north side, they have many good fishes.
Mm.
Mm.
There's actually something I really want to try. It's called Hokkaido snow crab.
Oh yes.
Because I don't know if you know the manga Azumanga Daioh.
Yeah, I do know.
Yeah,
Manga that I love
I
it.
think it's like Chiho or Chihio. I
Mhm.
forget her name. It's been
I think
years.
it's Chio-chan.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she goes there with her parents and she eats that, and the
Mhm.
teacher is so jealous.
I know.
I want that. And what was the beef that like she had that she always talked about?
Was it Matsuzaka Gyu? I don't know.
Oh
Like
wait,
the
yeah, I
famous
think it was Matsuda or like
Matsuzaka.
Matsu
Zaka.
beef.
Zaka.
Yeah, I want to have that. yeah.
I never.
Yeah,
I
Matsuzaka.
think I never had. I never had it either.
Okay.
Matsuzaka beef is like the king of, like in Japan it's like a king of beef.
When I come back to Japan, we can go have
Mhm.
some, okay? Your treat.
Okay, let's
You're
go.
paying.
Let's definitely. Oh,
I'm
all right. Yeah, since you're coming, yeah, I could.
No. We'll just ask Belmont Senpai to take us. He's my senpai too.
Or maybe Maimoto senpai.
Oh yeah, my Moto Senpai. Please.
I know.
Please. Kare Senpai, please.
I'm pretty sure if you say please to Maimoto senpai, he will.
No. I'll pay for myself. It's okay.
Okay.
But yeah, that's you know what we were talking before. Sorry to like jump back.
Mhm.
Like what is like an appropriate gift to give a kohai? And you're saying like, oh, you think this whiskey was expensive.
Mm-hmm. Appropriate gift to give your kohai.
I wonder.
If it's like your senpai kohai, I think anything's fine though, even if it's cheap or not.
Yeah, I think it's the thought that matters, right? Because
Yes,
you're not
yes.
trying to,
Mhm.
you're not trying to kind of flex, but at the same time,
Mhm.
maybe you are trying to flex. I don't know.
Mhm.
Alarm.
Do
Oh
you-
no. Everyone's saying you need to give me an alarm clock because I.
Oh, you do.
Yeah,
You sleep over.
Yeah, I've been bad.
Really?
Mm.
I understand.
Oh, thank
yeah,
you for the
sleeping is like the best
akasupa.
thing.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
thank you for the akasupa.
Here's some alcohol funds for more day drinking. See, Ollie, I will share this money with you. When I come to Japan, we can go drink,
Mhm.
okay?
Okay, let's go.
Actually, I'm scared to go drinking with you. I feel like you're Bill. I am
What?
saying this, Ollie, with so much respect. I'm scared to go drink with you. You're gonna
Why?
put me in even more debt. I feel like you
What do you
order
mean
a
you're debt?
lot. I'm in debt, honey.
Well, if I drink more, I'll pay more. Okay.
Yeah, no. I know. I'm joking.
Okay.
But I do feel like
okay.
you would order like. What's your bill like on a regular night out? Like if you go izakaya.
Like it's a cheap izakaya, even though if it's a cheap izakaya, I don't eat even though if I don't eat that much food, I spend like 6,000 yen.
At a cheap izakaya.
Yes.
All right, we're going to 100 yen sushi.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Not all the time though. If
No,
it's
I
with my
know.
friends who drinks, I mean, so so my bill would be like 6,000 yen, but not like if it's with normal people. It will be like if it's cheap, it will be like 3,000 yen. So
Also,
like
thank
30
you so
bucks.
much for the akasupa. I will be reading all the supas after, but we are definitely cheers. We are drinking and we're enjoying.
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm seeing this really, really good question that I want to read out. It's in French. So I'm going to read it in French and then I will.
Okay.
Oh, wait. 1 second. I just lost the question. I just lost the question because I'm on like, oh no, I found it. This one is from Pisces Amo. Avez-vous une routine pour vous endormir le soir? Lire un livre, faire des exercices de respiration, penser à des choses précises, bon stream. Do you have a routine for falling asleep at night? Reading a book, maybe doing some breathing exercises. I'm guessing like meditation. Thinking about certain precise things. Have a good stream.
Thank you. Do you?
Does browsing TikTok for 2 hours until I'm too tired?
Okay, we don't call that a.
Does that count?
I think that won't count. That's making things worse. That's why you need an alarm clock. That just I understand. But if I you just sleep, I just get sleepy right after I stream. So
Don't you stream in the day? Oh no, it's at
actually
night.
no. I stream at night. Because I work at I have to go to I have to go to college.
You have to go to college. You have to teach, of course.
Yes, I have to teach. Yeah. So I'm mostly sometimes if I have a day off I stream in the morning, but usually it's at night. So and after I work, so I kind of get sleepy.
Yeah, you're tired. It's hard to be such a hard worker. It's hard, you have to make money so that you can keep going to izakaya.
Yes, true. Totally true. Totally true. But recently I use eye masks. They sell like a hot eye mask.
That make it so no light.
Plus, I mean, it's like a hot aroma eye mask. It's hot. You only can use it once, so. But so they're in like a
eye mask.
Yeah.
Could you link this to me? I'm so curious.
Okay, I'll link it to you right now.
Please.
Chotto moment, please.
Moment. Actually, can I leave you with everybody? I need to just get a little bit more wine, okay?
Okay.
I'm keeping you in charge while you find the mask. Okay, everybody behave.
Okay.
Everybody behave.
Aroma mask. Wait, which one are these? I should just go get mine. But I can't find it right now. I think I went. It's in my living room. Do you guys know? Can you else link it in the chat? Can you? Hi everyone. Could you guys link it? It's like a eye mask, aroma eye mask. Aroma eye mask. So you mean? How about this? Okay, I can't find it. I totally can't find it. Is it an eye mask? It's supposed to be eye mask. Maybe it's a different way to say it. Hi everyone. Eye mask in Japanese is eye mask, actually. We call eye mask. We could say mekakushi though, but we don't. Mekakushi is kind of different. Kao eye mask. Is that so? Can I check it right now? Really quick. God, I'm losing my pronunciation. Oh yes, this one. Thank you very much. Yeah, this one. Oh, Kao. Oh, it's Kao. Kao is a brand. Percy, you guys wrote Kao. I thought it was like a face. But yeah, Kao is a brand. Thank you very much. Thank you, chat. I love it. This is why I love the chat. I love everyone. I love you guys. This is why I love you guys. そう、顔のアイマスク。それそれ。顔のアイマスクなんですよ。今、ニーナさんに送りますね。そっかそっか。How do you guys know? How do you guys know even? そう、顔のホットアイマスク。それそれ。How do you guys even know? おかえり。
ただいま。
おかえりなさい。I just
Ocarina
blinked at you.
Sai.
It's so amazing. Your chat
Ohio
knows
goes my
than I
ass.
do. おはようございます。I can't. I was kind of shocked when I tweeted that to me.
Ike is so funny.
Ohio goes up my ass. But actually, it was a morning, so it made my day. It was so funny. It made my day. Like I understand. Yeah.
I'm listening. Go on.
I understand if the other member of Luxian say that to me, but it was like Ike. So
Ike is the one you don't. This is why Ike is so funny because he's not the loudest, he's not the craziest. He just waits and he says something so funny that it just it breaks your soul.
Yes. I was gagging.
I was literally deceased gagging.
Oh my god, gagging.
Okay, these I
So
need
funny.
them. Oh my god.
Yeah,
so you put
they
this
are
on
great.
and you can fall asleep no problem, right? Because it's still
Yes. The aroma's good and it's warm, so it helps your it helps your eye to get rested.
Wait, what does this mean? Hold on.
Wait.
This. I just want to say thank you for the super. I promise I will get to them
chat.
all after. What does this mean? I wrote it in the just in case I don't read something.
Ureshi desu means I'm happy.
Oh, arigato. I'm sorry. I didn't want to accidentally say something and
It's okay. Okay, so yeah, and I remember during the New Year's stream, like Pomu made you say,
Unko wo taberu. I trusted her. Do you see the full trust I have in my senpai? I trust.
I know.
I trust.
I mean, I shouldn't be saying this because I'm not Ian, but you shouldn't.
Okay, who in the end should I not trust? Let's get your real list.
Wait. Do I? No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm too scared.
Who do I trust? Give me like 3 people that I trust.
That's kind of hard to Petra,
Okay, yeah.
Rosalie,
Yeah, I agree.
Elira most times.
Yeah, most times. I think Elira trolls
70%.
you more than she trolls me, so.
Yes.
Okay, I agree.
Plus, she only trolls me like 30%.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
that's okay.
So the official Professor Oliver Evans, people that Nina can trust in Nijisanji En is Petra first. Well, they're all Petra, Rosami, definitely first, and then maybe Elira.
Yes. That's all.
You heard it here first. Exclusive. Yeah, yeah.
That's all.
That's all.
Maybe Luca. Maybe Luca.
Luca is really troll in video games, but he
Yes.
mostly trolls Pomu.
Yeah.
Like in video games, like we were playing a game, he had a slingshot and he just kept shooting Pomu. And she was like, somebody's shooting me. I'm like, no, honey. That's just because it was a game with like cannibal people. I'm like, that's just the cannibals. Don't worry about it. But it was him.
But doesn't he troll Pinana too? Because I saw a clip he
the VR chat?
In the VR chat he was like he was so bullying Pinana.
He definitely he's a troll, but I feel like he like selectively bullies.
Yeah.
He threw Finana. That's funny.
I know, I saw that. That was
That's
so funny.
funny.
Like, I love that after the laugh right after he threw her. The laughter of Luca was so evil.
There's a video.
It was like evil. It was like a psychopath.
There's a video I saw on Twitter where he's like, I made you a cookie. And then he accidentally like opens his gun on VR chat and he's like, ah. And then after he puts it out, I was like, eat. Pow, 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 pow. I'll link it too. It's so funny. It's so
That is
cute.
so cute.
Okay, so I like that. So basically I trust them and maybe Ike too. So Elira, Ike on the
Yes.
maybe, and then Rosemi and Petra on the yes.
Petra, yes.
Yeah, I trust
one
Petra.
else.
No one else. The fact you're like, oh, I don't want to be rude, but then you're like, no one else. No one, Nina. You hear me?
No one.
No one.
They're good. They're nice. They're friendly. They're nice, but do not trust them.
No one.
But I'm sure you know more than I do.
Yeah. By the way, when just in case, just in case for people, we mean in like a troll matter, you know?
Yes, of course. They're all nice.
They're
I know
all
that.
nice. They're all wonderful. But just in case, we really do mean like, you know, Selene will sell you out in a video game to save her skin. So will all of Ethyria, including me. So will all of Lazulite. And Illyra will play like the good card, but
Yes.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, people saying trust Selene, you're joking. Okay, so you do the sleep eye mask for sleep. I'm just curious because now I'm like
Yes.
in this. I love the sleep
I
eye
do.
mask. What else? Or is that like what you do? I'm buying one of these, by the way. I love it.
What else do I do? I have like a morning routine, but I don't have a sleeping
Skincare?
routine. I don't do that much skincare. I never had a problem with skincare.
Oh,
My skin's weak though.
okay. This is the mask, right? That's what I'm
Yes.
seeing.
Yes, that's the mask.
Okay, I'm buying it. Yeah, I'm so excited.
It's good.
I'm so excited because I do those like skincare masks. You know, like the Medi Heal, I think is the brand. It's
Oh,
like those,
yes.
Now I'm just gonna do those at night. I have a really odd sleep. So I have this problem that sometimes I stream at 8 a.m. Sometimes I stream at 8 p.m. So
PM too. Yeah.
sometimes like for example, this week the earliest that I start is 5 a.m. That's our collab, you and me with prop night. The latest I start,
Oh, that's 5 a.m.
it's 10 p.m. and that's this collab.
Oh, 10 p.m.
So you're the
okay,
problem
it's
for
10
my
p.m.
bad sleep. No, I'm kidding.
What? No. Oh yeah, man, but you.
I'm joking. So sometimes it just feels like I do this to myself because I just really like to collab with everybody, you know? I
Me
just
too.
really
I
want to
do
play
too.
with everybody. So,
I enjoy playing with everyone.
and you know,
Not-
even within EN, we have a lot of different time zones.
Yes, true. That's
That must
'Cause
be
we don't have
so
that in JP.
easy. I'm so jealous.
yeah. We in Japan we have no different time zone at all.
My first collab with Luxium, I had both Mista and Luca in it. So it was like 3 different
Oh.
time zones completely.
Yes, completely. That is so difficult.
Like,
Yeah, I heard
everyone.
Luxium had like kind of trouble. like,
Luxium has the
collabing with each other.
hardest time with time
Yes.
zones.
Mm-hmm.
I think all other 3 gens have it really easy. Like everyone's kind of, you know, similar, but Luxium has it the
Yes.
hardest.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Noctix is like, it's okay. But Luxium definitely has it really tough.
Yeah.
God, what's it
Yeah,
like
JP is,
having
like, so
like the
easy.
same time? Oh, I'm so jealous.
I mean, it's so easy. Just like okay, 8. Okay, 8. That's all. Or like 9. Okay.
This is
I got
why
it.
it's so easy to plan things with Mika because her and I are just 12 hours apart.
Oh.
So I'll even tell
yes,
Mika, I'm
I
like,
see.
are you free 9 p.m. your time? You know? I'll just say that.
Yes, I know. I can't get the time zone. I could get the indies because it's just 2 hours behind me.
Well, that's why we always post like that
makes-
screenshot with everyone's time.
Mhm. Yes.
Oh my
So that makes us 14 hours apart.
It's 11:06 now. Yeah, we're 14.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's here. It's
1.
12.
Oh, it's 12?
7. It's 12:07.
Oh,
PM.
we're only 13 apart.
Oh, I see. We're 13 apart.
Weren't we during the collab? Wait, do you have daylight? No, you don't have daylight savings time.
No, we don't.
Oh, I have daylight savings. Okay.
Oh, yes. That's why.
Okay, because when we were planning the collab, it was like
Mm-hmm.
we were 14 hours apart.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
My
oh,
brain.
So it's starting already. The daylight.
yeah.
saving.
That's why I'm like, my brain it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh, I got another glass of wine, by the way.
What do you call daylight? We don't have daylight savings. What do you call in Japanese?
Oh, time
Time bucket.
change.
朝時間? 夜じ- hmm?
I don't know. Can
So-
somebody help the professor? Please help him.
I just look it up. That's why we have internet for.
Yeah. Yeah, Oliver is started drinking at 11 a.m. So I am so sorry
It's
for
okay.
those of you in JP who are drinking. Oh, they're asking. Everyone's using the same. I don't recognize any of these.
あ、夏時間だ。
Is that what
夏
it
時
is?
間。そうそう、サマータイム、夏時間。
Summertime.
Yes, summertime. そう、時差とさらにサマータイムっていうのがあるから大変なんですよっていう話。Thank you. I just said,
ありがとう。
so and those country has summertime. They have, they have, the different time zone, and they also have the summertime, so it's more complicated compared to Japan. We have none of those, so it's so easy.
I have JP question for you. I did use like a
Yeah,
little
okay, please.
translate, so it does seem, good. I don't want to accidentally, but this is from ruku_t. ありがとうございます。
ルクルクさんありがとうございます。ニナママとオリバー先生のストレス解消方法が知りたいです。Obviously drinking. もうお酒を飲むことですね。
Cheers.
What is this? Yeah, cheers. I mean, the question was, what's Nina Mama and Oliver Sensei's way to relieve your stress? That was the question.
Drinking.
Drinking, obviously.
Honestly,
isn't that true? Isn't that true?
yeah, I think for me, a big one is like friend time, right? Like
Yeah, true.
when me and
Me too.
Mika sometimes will get into a call and we'll just talk.
Yes.
And sometimes we will
Yes.
start with like, oh, this is stressing me, but then eventually we'll move on to other stuff. I
Mhm.
think spending time with people is really, really helpful for stress because sometimes just saying out loud, like, I'm having a bad day, but the fact that I'm
Yes.
here with you guys, it makes it better. Thank you,
Mhm.
And also kind of knowing that other people also have bad days kind of reminds me that
Yes.
it's okay.
Mhm. Yes.
You have
totally
good
true.
days, you have bad days. It's okay.
Mhm.
Also, I work out a lot.
Oh, working out is actually nice. It's very nice.
It's
To relieve your
sometimes
stress.
when I wake up and I'm in a terrible mood, I just force myself. It doesn't even have to be crazy. I just get for a walk. I go outside, I go for a walk, or even treadmill. I put on TV and I just walk. I always feel better. So just moving, kind of like getting out of that mental space.
Yes.
But sometimes just drinking. What about you,
Yes.
honey?
Actually, working out is I used to do workouts too, but
Yeah,
working out
HIIT, I remember.
until
You're so-
you work out is so stressful.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, oh, I have to work out. Oh, I don't want to. I so don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But after you start, it's fine. It's totally fine. You can do it. But
This is why I try
before
to
you
work out
started.
the earliest in the morning. I just wake up and
Early
work
in the
out. So then
morning,
you don't
right?
even stress about it all day.
Oh, I see.
You don't think
It's
about
it's
I
already
should
your
work out.
routine.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do that too.
I really think, oh my God. Because then you don't think about it. And then all day you're just like, I worked out.
I'm perfect.
Or if the weather is nice, like when you wake up, just go for a walk immediately.
Yeah, going for a walk is very nice. I often go for a walk. But for me, it's the same. Just talking with your friends, and if they have a problem, hearing their problem out is
Yeah.
nice too. And when you have a problem, when they hear out your problem, it's very nice. Just
It just feels so connected to know, like, oh,
Yes.
other people, it's gonna sound weird, but it's like just knowing that other people also struggle. Just
Yes.
knowing that, your friend who was happy last week is struggling now, you think, first of all, you're also happy that you're there for them. I feel very happy knowing that I'm there for my friends, right? Like, oh, they care enough about me to trust me with their big problem.
Yes, totally true. Yeah, you get happy.
Not maybe happy. You just feel
Not
sad. Like,
happy that we're
like, thank you for trusting me with
Yeah,
this.
yes.
I feel like I'm helping. It's nice to be
Yes.
helpful, right? Like
Yes.
imagine if a kohai like asks you for help with, let's say, stream setup or maybe a game, and you help them. You feel good, right? You go, oh, like,
Yes. Oh, it feels like I'm being trusted.
yeah. And you feel, you feel good about
It's
yourself.
so weird. It's so weird. That reminds me of a thing. Like many people have a problem in Japan. Not many, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's many actually.
Everybody
But,
has a problem everywhere.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I
having a bad time.
Many people are not good at asking people to asking for help, especially in Japan,
Yeah,
because they might think it's rude.
yeah.
But on the other hand, when you're asked for help, you feel good, right? Because I mean, you feel you're being trusted, and you feel like you feel more if they ask you, you feel more like you work hard to help them because
Yeah.
since they asked you, you want to help them out. I don't know how to say this thing. I
No,
don't
no.
even know how to say this in Japanese.
So
But
basically, like you're grateful that they asked for your
yeah,
help
you're
because
grateful.
you
Yeah.
feel even if
Mm-hmm.
you're having a bad day, helping
Mm-hmm.
somebody else will make you have a
Mm-hmm.
better day because you're
Yes,
helping
yes,
them.
totally true. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But even though you know that, when you try to ask someone to
Yeah,
help,
it's hard.
you feel so bad.
I know. That's something I really need to do better,
Mm-hmm.
asking for help.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Mika. She's always like, just talk to me, just ask me. But
Oh
I don't
yeah,
want
I
to
know.
burden her, sometimes.
I
And
know.
then
I understand.
I don't know, because we've talked, you know about some of my problems. But sometimes when it's the same
Mm-hmm.
problem, I feel really
Mm-hmm.
guilty when like it's been a month and it's the same problem
It's
because I feel
okay.
like
People has the same
I should have
problem all the
solved it,
time.
I should have
That
been over that problem.
no, it's okay. Humans are like that.
I
They
know.
even sometimes remember something they you think you
20 years
you're
ago.
okay. You like how do you say kokufuku? What's
Mm.
kokufuku in English?
You think you got over it, like this is fine,
Yeah, you
and
got
then you
over it. Yes,
randomly
this is
remember
fine.
it from, oh, this happened
Remember
20
and
years ago, and I'm still
yeah,
hurt.
it still hurts.
Yeah.
Yes, that happens. It's
Yeah, you
okay.
can't fix some problems. Some problems, for
Mm-hmm.
example,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that this is for the best, that you're living life now.
Yes.
You know that
Mm-hmm.
everything's for the best, but you can still feel a little like, oh, I'm still sad that things didn't work out,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm still sad that
Yes.
this happened, and
Mm-hmm.
that's very realistic of
Mm-hmm.
us.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually,
I know.
I needed to hear that. Thank you.
I think that humans should not be that considerate. Did
Wait, what?
to live.
What do you
I
mean?
think that people should not be that considerated because being considerating is all the time, so it makes a problem. So like just like think like, oh, it'll be okay, it'll be fine.
I don't understand what you mean.
I mean, how to say it in English?
Say it in Japanese, and then maybe everyone can help. Because in English, I'm not sure I get the meaning.
考えすぎない.
Kangai
Don't overthink.
Okay.
People overthink all
Because
the
in
time. Yeah.
English, it sounded like you said, I don't think people should be nice. I don't think they should be like,
Oh yeah,
oh, I
considering
hope you're
being
feeling
nice. Sorry,
a
I'm so
good
sorry.
way. And it's like, oh, no,
I
I
made
don't.
a mistake.
Like, no, honey, I don't think that's what you meant.
I know. I made a mistake. I want to say concern, not considerated. Sorry.
Do you
People are
know
concerning too much.
all of my problems in life? Like, okay, 99.9% of my problems comes from overthinking and
Yeah, me
not
too.
from the actual problem.
So understandable. So relatable.
Okay, maybe not 95% of my problems. So 5% problem happens. 95% of my fear, stress, anxiety, bad feeling, bad vibe is overthinking about what has happened, what hasn't happened, what could happen.
Yes.
Like,
What could happen?
why? Why?
I understand.
Don't overthink. And I'm saying this as an overthinker.
And when there's like a good part and a bad part, I always think about the bad part.
Mm-hmm.
When you're doing something, if there's like a risk and a good part,
Yeah.
I always think about the minus part.
Mm.
I mean, I do overthink about the minus part and I get scared. So yeah, I understand.
I think that's also just, the older you get, the more you kind of realize there's like a certain reality of, let's say you go, just as an example, you go jump off a plane like parachute,
Yes.
When you're a kid, you love it. As an adult, you're like, okay, well, what if I die?
Yes.
What if I
true.
fall on the ground? I don't die, but I break everything.
What if the parachute doesn't come out?
Yeah, what if the parachute doesn't come out? What if like this is a plot set up by my brother who wants to murder me and take the family estate?
Because you go through all those things, you experience a lot, so you understand.
I don't even have a brother.
Dangerous.
But what if my brother's trying to kill me?
Then in that case you're overthinking. I mean, you're imagining things. In that case you should go to a doctor. If you think your brother's gonna kill you, if you don't have a brother, then you should go to a doctor.
Oh,
that's not even paranoid. That's dangerous.
Somebody said that's why you eliminate your brother first. Oh.
Are you from a royal family or something?
I'm
That
playing this
comment in the
game
chat.
called Crusader Kings 3, and I kind of have to
Oh,
like sometimes
yeah, I
kill.
know the game. Yes.
I have to kill
Oh my
like
god, that's why. I see.
That's why I was
Uh-huh.
thinking about it. I'm like, oh no,
Uh-huh.
one of my children is inheriting too little. Okay, let's kill this brother. Let's go to war. Put this brother as the like war leader. Make sure we die. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Yup.
Oh my god. That is so cruel. I
I mean,
understand.
everything's fair
That's
in
history.
war and
Yeah,
war.
that's human history.
Yeah. Humans terrify me, honey. I
I
don't know how
know,
you
it
honeys
is.
do it. Scary, scary, scary.
Well, it's okay because we're something afraid of you too, so.
The thing with the fox spirit is never trust us, honey. We are deceitful.
Well, there's a good fox and, there's a bad fox. And I'm pretty sure
Mm.
you're a good fox, though.
That's what I want you to think. Let me see. I wanted to see
Okay.
some more questions. I feel like this
I'll
one.
do-
Oh, sorry.
Okay, no, I haven't seen it. I
If
haven't
you
seen
have
it,
any
so.
questions you want to answer, let me know. I just
Okay.
I like to look at questions because sometimes it's nice. You can get on a topic of conversation that maybe we won't naturally get on. Like I don't think naturally I would have been like I over worry too much and I'm.
Oh, really? You usually don't say that on the stream because I always do.
I
Actually, I don't do.
I like to be strong for my honeys.
Yeah, I
I feel
understand.
that with everything happening, I want to be a
Mm-hmm.
place where, and I know it's so silly because I know that even if I wasn't strong, it would be
Mm-hmm.
okay. The honeys
I
would
know.
accept me and love
Mm-hmm.
me anyway. But I feel
Mm-hmm.
like it's my responsibility to be strong and
And
be kind of
confident.
a rock and a pillar
Mm-hmm.
for my honeys who are having a rough day or who are having a bad week.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Understandable.
so that's why I always
Mm-hmm.
I know you
I,
would, honey. I know you would. That's also why
I
I've been
try to
taking
be.
so much time off lately. I'm like ready. I really
Uh-huh.
need time off. Oh my god.
I know, I understand.
Not
I
from
say
my
that so.
honeys, but from life,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm. I try to be confident
Yeah.
in the same reason. But I say, okay, I need rest. So
Mm, mm,
I just
mm,
tell them I need rest. When I need rest, you need rest. You can't work like 24 hours all day.
Holly, I think I streamed 3 times last week. Like no,
That's
not 3 times,
enough.
3 days.
Enough. That
In
is enough.
EN, we stream 10,
Mm-hmm.
like every streamer in EN, we mostly stream
Mm-hmm.
10 times
That's
in a
that, that,
week.
that, that isn't that over?
That's
Are you
that's like
overworking?
that's 3 streams every 2 days in EN.
I know.
Typically,
I
that's what we
know.
do.
That's what, like 7 stream is like big enough.
We typically tend to do 10. Most of EN, if you look at our schedules,
Mm-hmm.
it's like usually
Mm-hmm.
more than. And
Yeah, true.
sometimes we don't have a scheduled stream, but it's like we're in a collab and stuff like that.
Yes, 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 yes. So sometimes I sometimes get worried when I see your schedules because even we're not only streaming, right? We
Yeah.
work
Yeah.
we work for the stream,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
some people are still plus some people are working too. So
Yeah.
yeah. So 10 stream is kind of overworking, I think.
That's why I think after.
I mean,
Mhm.
it's like we love streaming.
Yeah,
We
of
love
course.
streaming. We
Of
love
course.
communicating with our listeners, and that kind of helps our life too. But still, um, even though you're mentally satisfied, your body gets tired.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
and
then
your brain
still,
too.
your brain gets tired. It's, you're getting a
Yes.
lot of like stuff.
Mhm.
Like in a video game, you have to think. Like when you were playing Elden Ring, right? You're
Mhm.
entertaining the stream, but then you have to think, but then
Yes.
you have to play, but then you have to,
Mhm.
maybe you're mad. You have to
Mhm.
not be very, very mad. And then
Mhm.
you're thinking supas, you're this, of course.
Yes. I mean, it's
Uh,
like just it's like just your brain instead of
mm,
your body. Your brain is running a marathon or something like that. If you're like
mhm.
streaming for like 10 hours or something like that.
I just
Mhm.
think like in the end, it's because we're all
Mhm.
doing it. It's hard
Mhm.
not to do it. And this was something that because everybody else is working so
Oh,
hard, we kind of feel, and
yes.
this is absolutely, I
Mhm.
obviously, I love
I
Ian and
understand.
I'll
Mhm.
be honest, I think I'm the problem most of the time because I often have
Really?
2 streams a day. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do actually.
And,
Mhm.
I'm seeing a lot of success. And if
Mhm.
somebody else looks at my channel,
Mm-hmm.
Then they think, okay, well, to have success, I should just work more like Nina does because it's working for Nina, So I'm
True.
also part of the problem.
Mm-hmm. JP is like, there's more than 100
You have
livers.
some streamers that stream like once a year, which is amazing to me. I'm like, how is that a thing?
But he is amazingly fun. When he just talks, he is so. He's entertaining. So actually, it's more like a rare. When it's like.
And I don't say this in a bad way about Gilzaren. He's amazing, but like, what are you doing the rest of the year? I just want to know. What are you doing?
He's a vampire. He doesn't live in the same time zone. Yes, he doesn't live in the same time zone with humans. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's like, but that's the thing. That's actually is better because it's so rare that everyone waits for him all the time, right? Mm-hmm.
They just had their stream like this like a month ago, I think, right? They're like
I know. Petra and Bonnie was there too.
I know, that's so cool.
And
yeah, it's an ultra rare.
But since there's like 100 people, we don't care anymore. It's like we can't care about like being in that much about the other people's stream. I mean, we do care. I mean, we do love it. But like if you're doing it the same, it's obviously you're gonna have to do it at the same time. Like since there's like 100 people, you can't like manage to do it only in your time on those kind of stuff. Plus, if there's like 100 people, it's like obviously someone else is streaming. So yeah. Today let's like just watch those people's.
I think it's getting better now that we have more members. But when we were like, I think before Luxium debut, when we were 10, we just felt like we had to stream because we're a new branch. We are giving this great opportunity by Nijisanji. We love what we do. And it's that pressure of, I remember I would see tweets sometimes of people going, oh, like there's only 2 Nijisanji streams today. And I would feel so guilty. I would think, oh my God, no, like I'm letting down the fans because a lot of us took the same day off. But now that we're 20, I feel a lot more safe. For example, I'm going on a 5-day vacation next week.
Yes.
Which is insane.
Please enjoy.
I thank you. Arigato. But now I don't feel as bad because when I look at my calendar, because we share a calendar with the N, it's full. And I know that even if I'm gone,
Honestly.
Sometimes in the calendar, Ollie, I only see maybe 1 to 2 hour with no stream. And that's even like, maybe because we put the stream for like 1 or 2 hours, but the stream lasts 5 hours, So, but when it was just Lazulette, Obsidia, Ethyria, I felt a lot of, I felt so bad. I just thought I have this opportunity and I love my honey so much. I felt guilty not streaming,
Yeah, and you're using a lot of effort streaming. I understand because everyone was streaming all the time. Like, because I was listening to you. Because because of the time zone, I kind of do my work before I sleep.
So I am
Like
your
after I
Oshi,
stream.
is what you're saying.
Yeah, true. Because you are, especially like recently, you and me stuff streams like after when I'm working. Like in Japan, like 11 p.m. to like 12. I don't know, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. around there. You guys are streaming, so I kind of watch your guys stream and do my work at the same time. So I understand. But yeah, you guys were doing a lot of effort, and I forgot what was I going to say because you just said that. Please stop that. Oh my God, please stop it.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, you guys were like amazing doing, but it's amazing because when I joined, there was only 6 people in the end.
Yeah.
Plus, wait, Obsidia. They were like almost like the same timing with when we joined, right?
Yeah.
And then now you have 20 people right now. It's amazing.
But I do feel that having more people has made me less stressed.
I'm sure.
If that makes sense. Like, I know sometimes, I know, honey, I go on the Twitter. I know sometimes the fans, they'll be like, oh, what about the competition? No, I'm just happy that you have something to watch.
Yes.
Because for me, sometimes I don't play something you want to watch. Sometimes there's stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I worry. I think, are you enjoying your time? Are you
Mm-hmm.
enjoying streams?
Mm-hmm.
And again, I don't feel guilty. With
Mm-hmm.
everyone so successful, it's
Mm-hmm.
everyone's success is in a part my success.
Mm-hmm.
Because if, for example, Luca had a song, he hit 1 million in
Yeah.
6 days on his song,
Oh my God, that
which is
is amazing.
insane. And that is absolutely his and Ike's and Petra's
Mm-hmm.
because they worked with him.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also
Yes.
Nijisanji Ien's success.
I know.
We
I
are
understand.
no longer just a part of Nijisanji JP's kind of, we are also a branch that's standing on its own
Mm-hmm.
kind of feet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and this is something that gave me a lot of stress at the beginning because I thought, okay, I joined, but I
Mm-hmm.
also want to uplift my coworkers.
Yes, I understand
And now that we're 20, oh my God. And even for collabs
it.
sometimes, like it's easy before sometimes to get a collab. Like if you're 10,
Mm-hmm.
getting a 5-person collab was hard. Now,
Yeah, true. Because
you
half of
just go,
people.
who wants to play this game? And if you don't want to play it, you don't feel guilty because we're so many
Yes.
people.
Because obviously there'll be someone there.
There's so many people. It feels
I
so
know.
easy to always
Mm-hmm.
collab with people and always do stuff
Mm-hmm.
together, which I love.
Yeah, I understand. One big family. Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure the stresses are different. For you, for example, like you joined into already a very existing kind of
Mm-hmm.
world, right?
Yes. Yes. Well,
I don't even know all my senpais. So
Well, it's kind of different.
stressful.
Also,
Must be stressful for you. I don't know
not
how
really,
you
not
do
really,
it,
not
dude.
really, not that stressful. There's kind of it's not a problem, but there's some struggles, but yeah, it's just hard to meet. There's like 100 people. It's hard to meet
Yeah.
all of them, right?
Mm-hmm. And it's hard to
Because
collab with everybody. It's hard to do content with
mm-hmm,
everybody. Everybody's
mm-hmm,
doing their own stuff. At least
mm-hmm,
you'll have one time zone.
mm-hmm. So that's why we have like in JP we have like the tournaments.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Which is
Hmm.
such a cool way to get to meet everybody else.
I know it is, and they kind of pick the people randomly, so we get in a random team, and and then sometimes most of the teammate might be your first time
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
communicating with them. It's very fun
Has
meeting
that
new people.
happened to you with a tournament where you were put in a team?
I mean, in my case, it was like that. I've been in like 2 big tournaments,
Mm-hmm,
and that
mm-hmm.
was like yeah, most in my because I just debuted. One of them is right after I debuted, right? The
Oh, was it?
Pokemon stuff.
Oh,
Hmm.
tell me more. I don't think I saw that one.
It was Pokemon Unite.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I collab with Kanda Senpai and Riringu Senpai and Hisui-kun and Edu Senpai, and I think that am I missing someone? I might be
If
missing
he
someone.
does, it's because we're drinking, honey.
Yes, I'm drinking. Sorry.
You were with the Aririmu? She's so
Yes,
cute.
that was Riringu Senpai.
I love it. I love it.
It was very fun. Yeah, it was very fun meeting those people. It was a very nice opportunity. Mm-hmm. And the next one was
Yeah, you did the
the next one.
Splatoon tournament. That's true.
Yes, Splatoon was Genzuki-san and Mugi Senpai and Aizono Senpai
Mm-mm-mm.
and
I can feel you thinking.
wait, that's all because Splatoon is four
Yeah.
versus 4, right?
You were
Yeah.
going to think a really long time for a fifth.
I can't. Yeah, but the fifth person doesn't exist.
You're like, the fifth person. Where
Oh my
are
God, the
they?
fifth person. I can't come up. It's so rude not to come up with their senpai. Oh no, there isn't any fifth senpai.
That's so cool
But yeah.
having those tournaments
Mhm.
because I feel I would be so stressed coming into an
Mhm.
organization with over 100
Mhm.
livers.
Oh yeah, but it's fun. That's why we have. But since there's 100 of us, well, actually, if there's 20, I think it's enough. But still, if there were enough 100 of us, there's so much tayose. What do you say, tayose?
Tayose. What is Tayose?
Diversity.
Diversity.
Mm-hmm. There's so much diversity, and people could choose. What do you
Yeah.
like?
Who they love,
What
who they.
do they not? And sometimes even though you have your oshi when
Yeah.
they're not streaming, you could find someone a second oshi too. And I think that's the nice part of our branch. There's so many people. There's like if there are like 1 or 2 people, there's only like 1 to like 5 people. You may not find your oshi, but you definitely could find your oshi in our.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Oh,
like
yeah.
100 people.
I
Yeah.
feel like you will always find your Oshi, a
Yes.
Oshi, maybe several oshi in Nijisanji
several
en.
oshi.
That's absolutely, I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always a thin line, right? Because when there's so many people, you get stressed, but at the same time, it also leads to really fun interactions like you had with your
Yes.
senpais.
So totally true.
I'm excited. Oh,
And there's sometimes, even though you get along, you sometimes get along with certain people. Because for me, I kind of get along with Belmont senpai and my gym mates and
because
my,
he drinks. No, I'm kidding.
yes, and Nagao-kun. Actually, that is actually, I think it's a big part. We went drinking last time too, but and Kei Nagao, because he's the same age as me. And but sometimes not only me, but sometimes this is like tournament thing or like in some special occasion you kind of collab with someone you never talked with before for like a year or two maybe, and then that's fun because the listener never seen that before.
Yeah, it shows a new side of you.
Yes.
Like even this, right? Like I know you've drank. I've seen a lot of streams where you've been drinking with JP senpais, but I don't think you've done a drinking stream in English.
Plus, I never done a talking stream. Completely English talking stream before, so this is a great opportunity. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Absolutely, thank you for coming. Seriously, next time we'll bring Ethyria too, because
Okay.
Ethyria and I, like I said, we we both accidentally talked for 5.5 hours.
5.5 was that?
Yeah, it's
God,
the
that is
last
so
pot. It's like
amazing.
it's like a week ago. You'll see it on my channel. I'll link it. But that's
I mean,
another
actually,
thing.
I saw a little about it, but I
With
really
you?
love it when I really love it when she's drunk. It's so fun.
She's
She's
so
so funny when she's drunk.
It's just
I mean,
it's
she's
also,
always funny, but
she's always funny.
She's always funny.
But we are so
it's kind of
comfortable.
different, right?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I interrupted
yeah.
you. Go. I'm sorry.
I mean, she's kind of I mean, we call the drunk people yopparai in Japanese.
Yopparai. What does that mean?
Yopparai. It means a drunk person.
Let me at Elira and say yopparai.
And when she's drunk, she is so it's like she's not in a bad way, but she sounds so yopparai.
Yopparai. So what does it mean exactly?
It means a drunk person. It's like a not typical drunk person, but you understand. Like when she's drunk, she's you could tell she's obviously drunk. Some people, when you're drunk, you can't like tell. Are you drunk? Like, yeah, I am. But
the worst
some
for
people
me
has no
when I'm
difference,
sober, people are like, "Mommy, are you drunk?" I'm like, "No, this is just me, baby."
Actually, my listeners are like that too all the time. Prof, are you drunk? Like, no, I haven't drunk for like 2 days, okay? Stop calling me I'm drunk. I'm a drunk girl. Stop calling me like I'm an alcoholic, okay, please.
But they say it for me all the time. Like, "Mom, are you drunk right now?" I'm like, "No, not yet. Definitely not yet."
Me too.
But no, my favorite thing. Oh, sorry.
My listener just said that. Kyoji nonderu. They say that. Nonderu means like, are you drinking?
Are you drinking? With Elira,
No,
we
I'm
are
not.
so comfortable that sometimes like, and it's the same thing with Mista. I've talked about it last time, but Mista, when he was on my 250K celebration, I think it was like a gorilla to like hit it. At one point, he got a little quiet, and people were saying like, "Mista, are you okay? Are you happy?" And it's like he even said it. He had to be like, "Honeys, I'm having a good time. I'm just so comfortable and drunk. I'm just quiet."
Yeah.
And even Elira, at one point, I even messaged her. I was like, "Hey, baby, like, are you okay? You seem a little sleepy." And she was like, no, mommy, I'm fine. Some people, when they drink, they like to get a little bit just, and also she wasn't streaming. So, when you're not streaming, you just kind of get cozy. You're like,
Yeah, me too.
I'm here. I'm accompanying.
When I'm drunk, I get either way. I laugh a lot when I get drunk. Or I get,
so much.
Yeah, I usually laugh so much, but
I
I
feel
even
like
laugh more.
you every time you're really, really drunk, you're like, "How do you say this in English?"
I get irritated to myself
Yeah,
when I speak in
you
English.
get kind of
Because
mad
I
at
can't
yourself.
come
You're
up
like,
with a word when I'm drunk.
"What's this word?" And I'm like, "It's okay.
Yeah,
Take
because
your
I can't.
time."
I can't come up with a word, and I kind of get worried if I'm like making you guys. I know you guys won't get irritated, or I'm not troubling you guys, but I feel like I'm troubling you guys.
But you get like tsundere, but with yourself. You're like, "No, what's this word?"
What do you mean tsundere with myself?
Like you get very much like, "No, I know this. I know this. What is the word? No, I know this." And then you're always like, yeah. It's very sweet.
Thank you.
I should know this.
Oh, uh-huh. Yeah, I get strict to myself when I get drunk.
Strict is a good one.
Uh-huh.
I have a question that's gonna relax us. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes.
This one is from ANNS7. So ANS7 _. Hello, Mommy Nina
Mm-hmm.
and Professor Oliver. I would like to ask you both, which do you prefer, mountain camping or relaxing on the beach? Thank you guys so much.
Oh, this is a good question.
I already know my answer.
I used like mountain camping, but recently I love just hanging out, relaxing in the beach.
In the sun? It's so good.
Just like in the sun, but I use the shade. I like being inside the shade when it's sunny, but you use like the
You like
beach
to be
parasol.
warm, but in the shade.
Yes, yes, in the shade. But
I
it's so
love being
relaxing.
in the
But
sun. I love
you
being
could
on the
still
beach.
could see the sun, right?
I
It's so
actually really
relaxing and
love
cozy.
swimming in the wave. You know when there's like the big waves? I love
Oh
splashing.
yes,
I'm
it's
like
so
a
fun.
kid. I love to be in the
Me
waves and
too.
just jump.
And you,
Every time there's a wave, you jump. Wah!
I love swimming.
Yeah, me too. Oh my goodness.
My, my friends always call me, "You're like a whale. You never come up. You never come up. You're always under the water."
I love that.
Because I love swimming.
Oh, somebody just said sleeping on the beach under a parasol.
It's amazing. And if you could use a hammock
Mm.
in a beach, recently, you could there was like a very easy hammock making stuff. There's like a pole.
Like
You could
bake
just
your
stab
own.
it in. Yeah, you could just stab it. There's like a two pole. You could just stab it in the. You don't have to even stab it. You could just put it on the ground
You
and
have
then
to even stab
you,
it.
uh,
It's funny.
you don't have to stab it in the sand. I mean, stabbing is kind of different, but but you can make it so easy. I've done it before. Actually, the beach had it. The beach had a rental for it, and there was a hammock under the parasol, and you sleep in the ocean. Oh my god, that
the
was
best.
great. That was the best. I would love. I could like stay there forever.
You know when
I
it's
felt like.
so hot, but then you go under
Mm-hmm.
the water and then you come back, so
Mm-hmm.
you're still very like everything is still wet. So then you just
Yes.
while you're drying, you fall
Mm-hmm.
asleep.
I understand. Is
Sleeping
it
on the
just me?
beach.
After you swim and when you walk around, your feet gets like so the sand sticks on your feet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But after it gets dried, I kind of like it.
Mm.
It's like when you like touch it, it's like what do you call it? What do you call it? How do you say kasabuta? What's kasabuta?
Kasabuta. How do you say? Isn't buta pig?
It is, but in this case, it's kind of different. I don't know a scab or crust.
Oh,
A
yeah.
crust.
It just feels like crust. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
know
feels
what
like
you
crust, and
mean.
I know how,
Gritty.
and I like it when you like scratches. It
Yeah,
kind of
like it just you
it's
go
like
and
crispy.
it like flakes. It kind of feels like
Yeah, it breaks.
ASMR, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm,
it kind of feels good. I don't know why, but
mm-hmm.
uh, hmm
I
I like
I'll
that.
be honest, now that I'm getting a lot older,
Hmm
there's something about camping in the mountains that I do like, but
hmm
my favorite thing about camping in the mountains is two things. One, lighting a fire.
hmm
Two, drinking at the fire. Three, going to bed at 7 p.m.
Yeah, true, totally true. 7 p.m. because
versus
it's
the
it's
beach.
already
Like
dark.
you sleep during
Hmm
the day. So then
Yes.
after at night, you can get dressed and you can go out and
hmm
the beach is the best. I'm sorry. The beach
Beach
is the
is good
best.
recently. Maybe because my I've talked about this in my stream before,
Mm-hmm.
but my siblings live near the beach, so that's why maybe I started like the beach.
Do you know
The
how to
mountains.
surf or do you want to learn how to surf?
I've tried before.
I really want to learn.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my father was a surfer.
Oh, okay.
When I was
Oh,
young age.
your dad's married, right? Mm.
Yes, he loved surfing, but
I was gonna say, can you introduce me to your father? But your Oka-san might not be very happy.
I'm sure she'll be okay. Okay, but
As a
yeah,
friend,
that
can you
sounds kind of weird.
introduce me
Yes,
as a
I
friend?
understand. I understand, but yeah, that sounds funny. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It does sound funny, right? Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Can you introduce me to your father? Oh my god. I mean, when you say it's kind of funny, I don't know why, but I can't describe why, but it's kind of funny.
I just really want to learn how to surf.
Uh-huh.
That's
I understand.
something I love the
Actually,
beach.
I've tried it.
Mhm.
I tried it before. It was really fun. It
Does
was
your mother
really
know how to
fun.
surf?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say you can introduce me to your mother if it causes
Sure.
problems. Otherwise,
I think my sister does.
oh, you can introduce me to your sister.
Yeah, I could. Very
Surfing.
easy.
Yeah. Wait,
Uh,
did you say
she's
crazy?
she's crazy actually. Yeah, but she speaks very good English than
You
I
can't
do. So
say she's. You can't.
I can't say
If
what.
your
She's what?
sister is watching, gomenasai.
It's
He
okay. She
doesn't
won't
mean
be.
it. He loves you.
No, I do. I do mean it. I love you. I love you. I love you, sis. But you're crazy, and you had to admit it. And I know you admit it yourself. So yeah, it's okay. What? No, she knows. She knows. She knows that she's crazy.
It's
She
okay.
don't think she's crazy. She thinks she's kind of She thinks she's different.
Mm.
Mhm.
It's okay if it makes you feel any better. My family is a Satan bird, a
Uh-huh.
drunk witch cat girl, and a ghost that never sleeps. So my family is
True.
kind of crazy too.
Yes. Yeah, actually true. Yeah.
I can relate, honey.
Well, yeah, you know my family. There's a mad scientist.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You're related to Leos?
No, I'm not really. I'm just saying that. I'm just joking.
I have a question for you. Are you ready?
He's just my good friend.
He's just your good friend. And you're
Yes.
there could be related. We don't know that. This one is from Bunny Hugger. Since I'm enjoying
Okay.
some ice cream right now, what are your favorite ice cream flavors?
Chocolate mint.
You're the best. I love mint chocolate chip too.
Oh, you
High five.
do?
That's my
'Cause, you
favorite
know-
favorite flavor.
Last
Seriously.
time I talked with Petra, and I heard that Petra and was it? I think it was Reimu. They were like talking shit about. They were talking shit about it.
They are shit. Listen to me, honey. They are both shit. I don't care if it tastes like toothpaste. Toothpaste
Yeah, I
is
know. Everyone
delicious.
says that.
I love mint chocolate chip. Screw them.
I
Screw
understand
them.
it kind of tastes like toothpaste. I do understand, but it's
But it's
not.
delicious.
It doesn't.
No, it
it's totally
doesn't.
different, actually. It's just
Mint
similar,
chocolate
but
chip
it's
is my
different.
number one flavor.
Me too. Me too.
My
I
number
love
two is
it.
probably coffee.
Coffee's good. You know Baskin Robbins, right?
Yeah.
When I go to Baskin Robbins, I always order the same thing.
Which is?
I order a double, which is chocolate mint, and it's called caramel ribbon.
Oh, I love caramel flavors and stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's caramel stuff.
Mhm.
I usually don't eat that much caramel, but the 31, the Baskin Robbins, sorry, it's in Japan we call it 31 ice cream, and and we don't have that in Eden. I live in Eden, but we don't have that in Eden, so it's the only
He's
occasion
from a
I could
different
go
world,
is-
honeys.
Yeah, yes. So it's the only occasion I could go to Baskin Robbins in Japan. So but still, yeah, I usually don't eat that much caramel stuff, but that especially I asked them to first I mean on the bottom I asked them to make the chocolate mint on the bottom, and first I eat the caramel ribbon. After I eat the caramel ribbon, it's so milky. It's kind of milky. The chocolate mint tastes better, I think.
Ah, it's
when
so
I eat it
refreshing.
after.
It just feels
Yeah, it's so
refreshing
refreshing.
and good. I
I
agree.
know.
I always,
Mhm.
whenever I eat ice cream, I usually try to
Mhm.
do 2 scoops. I always do chocolate mint last.
Yeah, me too. That I totally
It
can
needs to go
relate.
last. It needs to go last.
Mhm.
The only problem
Mhm.
is I like very different flavors. So sometimes I
Mhm.
can't combine. So for example, coffee, right? And then chocolate mint can work. But I also like
Yes.
lemon, lime,
Oh,
coconut.
yeah, I understand.
Coconut can do
Me
after, but
too.
like it's hard to go from lemon to mint
Mhm.
chocolate. So
Yeah, I understand. Me too.
Yeah.
My son has banana
Oh,
flavor.
Suha senpai is here. Oh,
really?
Suha. Hold on, let me moderate it.
Suha.
Mint choco. What do you mean by dot dot dot? What do you mean? Suha?
What do you mean?
You don't like?
What?
You don't Suki? Daisuki? No? Suha senpai.
I am sure he loves chocolate, man. He is a great guy. I love
He
Suha
is,
senpai.
right? Suha, I mean,
Yeah.
he's a great guy. And if he
Yeah, he's a
didn't
great
like
guy.
chocolate and mint, he'd be an awful guy. And he's just
Yeah,
not
he
an
like
awful
speaks-
guy.
And yeah, he speaks English, he speaks Korean, he speaks Japanese. He's amazing, Like you could speak,
Do you want to? I
Wait.
forgot to ask. Do you want to go in the server? I want to see. I want to
Which
see the Niji, because we're in like a private call. Do you
Uh-huh.
want to go in the
Yeah.
collab room? Hold on.
Okay,
I want to
we
see
could.
if Suha senpai. I need to know your ice cream preference. Imagine he just woke up. He's like, no. Wait, where's? Okay, I'm in collab 2. I'll see you in a second.
Okay. I'm back.
Oh, hi, yo. Welcome back.
But I heard that many people in Korean doesn't like that much chocolate mint. 舌打ち助かる.
What do you mean? It's so good.
I know.
Suha-senpai, I'm judging you.
I don't know. Maybe it's just my friends, but my friends in Korean.
Your friends are weak.
Your friends are weak.
Your friends are weak.
Wait, what do you call the stouchi in English, actually? Sorry to interrupt, but...
No, you're not interrupting. Don't worry. This is a
Stouchi,
conversation.
like, sound. What do you call that?
They are the weakest link. Goodbye. I don't like chocolate mint, but I hate coconut.
Okay, thank you very much.
Coconut is amazing.
I mean, you know what? Coconut? You know Hershey chocolate sauce?
Yeah.
With Hershey chocolate sauce with coconut ice cream is amazing.
Okay, I love. That's why I love the Raffaello Rocher. It's with coconut.
I never tried it before.
There's also this chocolate bar called Bounty. It's chocolate and coconut. Oh, I'll link it to you. I love chocolate coconut.
Me too.
Oh my god,
I love it.
Ollie. The boomers unite. Oh, my boomer hat. I'm so happy.
I love it. I don't know, but in Japan, maybe in Japan.
Oh my god, sorry for
many
the long
people
Google
don't like
link.
coconut and chocolate.
This link
It's okay.
is so long.
I'm totally fine. Many people in Japan, I'm pretty sure they don't like. Oh, I love this, but I never have opportunity to eat this.
Oh my
like
god.
I only
When I
have
come to Japan,
chance
I
to eat
bring
this,
you.
like,
Okay.
oh my god, you're a lifesaver.
Remind me what you want me to bring. I'll bring you.
Oh my god, you're my lifesaver.
I'm going to Europe next week, and I'm bringing takis for the
what
Europeans. Takis? It's like these chips,
Mm-hmm.
purple takis. They're very famous in North America. I'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm bringing like 10 packs of these.
10 packs.
Oh wait! Oh my god!
Show
This
me.
is the.
Okay.
I gave you the wrong link. 1 second.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, I don't know this. I've never seen this
It's
before.
like chili and lime, but they're spicy and they're
hot?
like rolled. It's like a little spicy. Well, I don't think it's very spicy.
Oh my god,
but yeah.
I love spicy snacks. I love it.
But yeah, but my friends are saying that they can't get purple takis where they are, so they want me to bring them purple takis.
I've never seen it before.
Yeah.
Do you know Ruffles?
Yeah.
It's a potato chips.
I love Ruffles.
Ruffles has ridges.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't sell that in Japan.
I can bring you Ruffles.
Really?
For
Oh my
real.
God,
Give me like a whole list. Have you had all
when you go
dressed
to-
Ruffles?
What?
All dressed. It's like a flavor. I feel like it's a very, to be honest, I think all dressed is the flavor that's like everything they had left. But it's so good. It's like, have you ever had, okay, this is very
I
Canadian.
only had the plain, the ordinary.
Have you had
blue
ketchup
packaged
chips?
one.
Do you like
I don't
ketchup?
I don't like ketchup.
Okay,
chips.
then
I
you
love, I
will
love
hate.
ketchup, but I don't like ketchup chips.
Okay.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know this one. Actually, I like the plain flavor.
You like the
better,
plain?
but
Okay. Because
but my
all
father
dressed tastes a
loves this
little
one.
ketchup. Well, if you want,
Yeah, but
just
my
let me know.
father loves this one.
Listen, I mean, I don't know if it's like a spoiler, but eventually in EN, we will get 3D bodies. Eventually, one day. It's unavoidable. You cannot avoid us.
Yeah,
And then we
obviously.
will all have to come. So just let me know.
Okay.
Since you're going to introduce me to your father. I'm kidding.
But talking about Ruffles, we do have Costco. Is it Costco? I don't know.
Costco. Yeah.
The big, the big supermarket. It's like what's Soko? What can I come up with Soko? I usually could come up with Soko.
See,
Soko.
remember, honeys, before the stream, I was like, you're going to know Ollie has been drinking
it's
when he
warehouse.
uses a lot of Japanese.
Yeah. It's like a warehouse. Is that Costco?
Yeah, warehouse, Costco. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a warehouse with a bunch of cheap
It's
everything.
just
They
in
have
bulk.
literally everything.
It's cheap, but you have to buy like 30,
Yeah, they have like everything, right? But we do have Costco in Japan too, right? We call it Costco in Japan, but
Costco.
we pronounce the T in Japan. But they sell like the variety pack where with like Lays and Ruffles and like Doritos inside on the same one.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
So
it's like 4
yeah,
different.
yeah. So I could buy that, but they don't like sell the original just the Ruffles package. I don't know why in Japan. I love that, but they don't sell it. They sometimes do actually. They sometimes do, but it's always not there.
For real,
So,
whenever, I'll let you know
mhm,
whenever we do end up,
mhm,
it's
mhm,
inevitable. One day,
mhm,
Nijisanji
mhm,
Ien is going to take a
mhm,
trip to Japan. It's
mhm,
inevitable. You let
mhm.
me know. I'll let
Okay.
the other Niji Canada know.
Mhm,
And I mean, you're kind
mhm.
of spoiled because you're the GP liver that I talk to the most. So I'm bringing
Yes, obviously.
everything I'm gonna bring is for you and maybe like my manager and like I don't know. Do I get something for an Ikutasumi? Is that kind of
Mhm.
rude?
No, they'll be actually, that's great. I mean, that's polite too. That's polite in Japanese way. Plus, they,
I
they won't they
mean,
won't respect they won't respect that. So actually, if they're not respecting and you do that,
isn't
they'll
isn't the
they'll be
fact that
they'll be
like
very.
he's touching some of
Mhm.
my money enough?
No, 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 no,
I know,
no, no.
I'm kidding,
Actually,
I'm kidding.
I mean, actually, it's like if you're in Japan, that's like something you should do.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
Somebody saying for Anju senpai. Oh, stop! I'm too
Kanji
shy.
senpai.
I'm actually learning Japanese so I could like potentially do a
Hmm.
stream with Anju
Hmm.
senpai because I'm so
Nice.
nervous. Ooh.
Hmm.
I'm still. Don't worry. If anything, I will ask for your help. I'm
Okay.
just so nervous.
No worries. Hmm.
I'm just so nervous.
I know.
Anyway,
I understand. I get nervous too.
yeah, it's scary, especially like there's a
Hmm.
word for it's like Dai senpai, I think, like ultimate
Yeah,
senpai.
Dai senpai.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and she's
ultimate
like
senpai. Yeah.
Dai senpai.
Yes, true.
And
Hmm.
I feel like, you know, En has had a lot of
Hmm.
success pretty quickly.
Yes.
So I
Hmm.
feel very comfortable. Like I know that if I'm collabing with most people, like I know, I
Hmm.
have pretty good numbers and na. But
Hmm. Hmm.
I have also gotten this far because of the hard work that the Dai senpais
Hmm.
put in before me.
Yes,
Right?
totally
So
true.
it's like,
In my case,
yeah,
like it's that's a really big thing because sometimes because Nijisanji was already really big.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
When you guys
So
debuted, exactly.
yes, when we debuted, so like my effort was so low compared to my numbers. It was because of all the staff and all my senpai.
Yeah, yeah.
I always think about that.
They worked really
And
hard to make this happen.
since I could speak English, I communicate a lot with you guys, but that's the only thing. But all the senpais, you try to do that a lot, and I was just on it. So some people say I did that effort, but I didn't like no effort. I was just on. I
Yeah,
just got on the rail that my senpais gave me
yeah.
gave us.
Your
They
senpais
My senpais
built
gave me
a
the
lot of this.
yes. My senpais gave me the opportunity.
Yeah.
Hmm. So I really respect them.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like even
Hmm.
though En, we are having,
Hmm.
we're pretty hot, but
Hmm.
a lot of this hotness comes from the
Hmm.
work that Lazulite and Obsidia put in before me, and even now,
Hmm.
like Luxium and Noctix are doing crazy good.
You
Etheria
guys
were
were
doing
you
good,
guys, but I
but
know
it's a
you
lot of
guys
it.
were doing a lot too. Hmm.
Anji Senpai, she was there
Hmm.
from, she was like, I think something like the first year in, she was very, very recent. I'm
Hmm.
not very, I mean, like very, very, I don't want to say old, but she's from the start.
Yeah,
So it's those senpais
not
that
the
have,
very start, but yes,
she's
in
one
the
of the like
early
very early, exactly.
early gens. Yeah.
hmm So when it comes to senpais like that, and especially when it comes
Hmm.
to, the language barrier
Hmm.
or the cultural barrier, I just don't
Hmm.
want to, I just don't want to look rude.
I understand. I understand very much.
Mm-mm. I have a question for us if you're ready.
Okay.
This one is from Taru Taruchi. Arigato.
ありがとうございます。
I'm really looking forward for this stream. This question goes for both Mama Nina and Prof. Recently, I've been reading a lot of travel logs, and oh boy, do I love it very, very much. So I'd like to ask
Hmm.
if there are any countries you'd like to both visit someday.
I'd love to go to Wales
Mm.
because my Oliver. I mean, I'm from Ed, and I've talked about this before, but actually my ancestors are from Wales. Because my
Wow.
Evans, my last name's Evans,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's obviously a Wales name.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Wales type last name.
Welsh. Yes. Oh,
Welsh last name.
sugoi.
but I never been there before. So yeah.
That's
Plus,
like your number one.
yes. Plus, my family. I heard that my ancestors was the immigrant to America. So yeah, so many of my ancestors never been to Wales before. So yeah, I want to check the roots.
I want to check the roots. Ah, I love that.
Hmm.
Do you have a top three?
Well, Hawaii.
Ah, I want to
I've
go
been
to
there before,
Hawaii. I want to go to
but
Hawaii.
my sister lives there actually. Uh
Oh
huh.
my god. Okay, now you have to introduce me to your sister. That's the crazy sister, right?
Yeah, that's a crazy sister.
Please. Oh my
Hmm.
god, I'm moving in with her.
So it's so nice visiting there. And
I'm moving in.
Europe, yeah, I really wanted to go to Italy, but I never had an opportunity. I really want to go to
Yeah.
Italy.
Well, this is
And
why I had asked you if you knew how to drive
mhm,
because in my mind I had
mhm,
an image um you in the front seat driving and then me in
mhm,
the back seat while Mista and Mika bicker
mhm,
and I'm just like
mhm.
wearing, the sunglasses with the little like
Oh
shawl
yeah,
on my
nice.
head. Like
Uh-huh.
I don't care. I'm
Mhm.
already drunk.
But I don't have an international license. Plus,
Get
I
it.
suck at driving.
I don't
I
even
mean,
drive, honey, so
I could kill someone.
I've already killed someone. It's fine.
What do you mean?
That was a joke.
I don't understand. I understand though.
Haha.
Oh my god.
So funny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm just so
Well,
funny.
that'd be so fun though, driving with you guys. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your top three is Wales,
Well,
Hawaii,
Wales,
Italy. Yeah.
Hawaii. Well, maybe Hawaii to finish though. Wales, Italy, and Egypt.
The pyramids.
Yeah, pyramid and all those, all those traditions there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Because like, how do you say 文化人類学?
How do you say bunkan jinryaku?
文化人類学 in English.
How do you say it? Wait,
It's
now that I've been
what I
drinking, I'm not sure what makes my arm look good. I keep
oh, it's
moving my arm. I'm like, is it looking too skinny? I don't know.
you're getting awkward.
Yeah. Now I'm like, oh, this is awkward. This is weird. Okay, is this okay?
Oh, I don't know if it's the same, but we call it
Cultural
cultural
exchange.
anthropology.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
cultural anthropology. That's what that's my major.
Of course you love Egypt then. Oh.
Yeah, but I've never been to Egypt, and my cultural anthropology is actually the virtual cultural anthropology. I there's a lot of tradition and different culture in Eden.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I do that, but I'm pretty interested in the culture in the real world, the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Earth. So and I love Egypt because I do Yu-Gi-Oh.
I love Egypt. Why? Because I do Yu-Gi-Oh.
So yeah, I mean that's half the part, but still I love
I
Egypt.
play Pot of Greed and draw 2 cards.
Yeah, because Yu-Gi-Oh, the original comic is it's about they have Egypt myths related too. So,
Mm.
but still that's half joking, but still um I love their culture and their
Mm-hmm.
myths.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'm pretty interested about it.
Ah, that's so
How
exciting.
about
Oh my god.
mhm. How about you?
Um, I think number one,
Hmm.
I want to go to Korea.
Oh, Korea.
I've
Oh
been
yeah,
to
I forgot to
Japan.
list of Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I've been to Japan. I
Hmm.
want to go back to Japan. Every day
Hmm.
when I go to bed, I think
Hmm.
about I could be at an izakaya with the
Oh
professor talking
yes,
about my
nice,
plan
very
to
nice.
go on a date with Anju senpai.
Oh
um, definitely. I just feel like Korea. I haven't visited. I want to go. I really want to go
Mhm.
to Indonesia because I
Oh,
love
yeah.
spicy food and I
Mhm.
want to see everything there. Um, I really want, same as you, I want to go to Italy and
Mhm.
Portugal. I've never been to
Mhm.
either. I've been to
Mhm.
Spain only. I know I'm boring. Only Spain. But
Oh, but Spain's nice. Their
Spain's
food is
amazing.
amazing.
I just love
Mhm.
that style of living where
Mhm.
I went to Spain twice. When you're in Spain,
Mhm.
it's 10 a.m. and you have a coffee, and then it's
Mhm.
10:30 and you have a
Mhm.
glass of wine. I just
Me
love
too.
that living. I love that living. If I go to
They have
Portugal, I
siesta.
can surf. One of the things that I've talked about it on stream, something that I would love to do, maybe in let's say
Mhm.
20 years.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna stream for a long time, but even eventually, if I start
Mhm.
streaming less, I want to
Mhm.
own like a very big house near a beach.
Mhm.
I want to surf.
Mhm.
I want to have
Mhm.
almost like, I don't know if you have like Airbnb kind of style where people can
Mm.
come in and stay at my house. I will make them
Yeah.
breakfast. I want to have my lemon
Mhm.
tree, my orange tree.
Mhm.
I want to have my garden.
Mhm.
Just kind of, tend to my garden, cook food that I make.
Mhm.
Uh, I guess south of France is also that style of living, but
Mhm.
that's kind of what I want to go to those places. I want to see.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Mom's
Mhm.
B&B, bed and breakfast, which I really, really love. But
Uh-huh.
I feel like Korea, I would love to
Mhm.
go because I've been to Japan and I want to go to Korea.
Mhm. Well, yeah, but Korean indie too. Actually, I want to meet my liver friends there.
Mm,
Mhm.
I want to see. So Suha Senpai added me
Suha
in
senpai.
he said he
Mhm.
doesn't like chocolate mint. It's
Mhm.
okay. But Suha
So we're gonna make
Senpai,
him eat.
yeah,
We're gonna force him to eat
he said he makes really
chocolate
good
mint.
omu rice.
Oh, he
Suha
does. I
Senpai,
love
you're making
omurice.
us omu rice. He says,
Mhm.
like, every time I've talked to him, he's like, I made omu rice today. I made omu rice today.
Do you know there's a thing called curry in Japan?
Curry? It's omu
Curry is
rice curry?
yes, you pour curry on rice. It's
Yeah, 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 yeah,
amazingly
yeah,
good.
yeah. Oh my God, I want. Suha
Oh,
Senpai,
hi,
honey,
Suhasan.
if he's here, you're listening.
Yeah.
I want, please. You're taking us.
I'll love to eat your omurice.
And then we can go to karaoke. And I can sing Twice
Yo.
and Blackpink
Yeah, let's go to
and
karaoke.
BTS and EXO, please.
Oh, BTS.
I know your mom also
You know?
loves BTS. She's the
Yeah,
best.
my mom's army.
You
Was
know,
it army?
it's actually
The fans?
scary. Me and Alira's mom have like the same
Mhm.
taste in anime
Mhm.
protagonists. We have the
Mhm.
same taste in food. Like every single time
Mhm.
Alira and me like talk about our
Mhm.
interests, she's like, "Oh my God, Nina, you
Mhm.
are my mom." I'm like, okay, why am I friends with you? I should be friends with your mom. We just have so much in common.
Mhm.
Much more. I mean, Illyria and I have a lot in common, but it's just,
Yeah.
it's funny when
Mhm.
when I tell her my favorite something, she's
Mhm.
like, "Oh, my mom. My mom. My
I don't
mom."
know. It sometimes happens with my friends too.
Yeah, that you have the
They
same
say they're
favorites
like
as their dad.
yeah. You're like my you're like my dad.
I
My
mean, you
friends
do
tell
like
tell
the
me.
dried persimmon and the whiskey.
Yes. Yes. I don't know. I like old animations, like the old robot animation.
Oh, like the old. Are we talking like old Gundam or what are we talking?
Yeah, old Gundam, like Mazinger Z and like those kind of stuff.
Oh, wait. Can somebody remind me? There was an anime that was like,
Mm-hmm.
it was before Gundam, I think. And it was like the most heavily political anime, but it was like, oh,
Heavily
it was like, think of like
political.
before Code Geass, but it was like 80s
Hmm.
Code Geass.
Before Gundam, it was political.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Oh, Robotech.
No, it wasn't.
Macross. Robotech is not in Japan. It's, oh, Eden. Maybe Eden.
What is it spelled? Wait. Retro Heroes.
Ideon.
Ideon.
Mm-hmm.
Ideon. I just remember I tried watching it and I was like, oh, no, not Ideon. A little after Ideon. Legend of Galactic Heroes.
What's that?
I think that was the one. It was Legend of Galactic
Legend of
Heroes. It
Galactic
was
Heroes?
Legend of Galactic Heroes. This was like
Legend of Galactic Heroes?
such
What is
an
that?
old, I think, anime. Oh,
Is
not
that Japanese anime?
1988. Yeah, it is.
1988. I
So
think
that's not
that's
that long.
after Gundam.
But it just
Because
felt
Gundam
like
was like
so.
97
I
or
remember
something.
it has like 1,000 episodes. You
Oh,
know what I'm talking
Ginga Eiyu Densetsu.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Is that
love
what
this.
Yeah, that's what I knew. That's what you like, right? This is the shit
Yes,
you like.
I
Okay,
love this.
I know
Yeah,
exactly.
B-
I know
but
exactly
I,
what kind of.
but I haven't finished watching all because this has like so many seasons.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've seen like 20 episodes, and I remember being like,
Yes,
"This is deep. This
it
is
is actually
so
deep. Yeah,
space. This is like the
yeah.
most
So
dramatic space anime."
German space opera. Yeah.
Yeah. It's real. By the way, this is really good. If you like space,
Mhm.
if you like the
Mhm.
Star War, if you
Mhm.
like drama, political
Mhm.
intrigue, I really recommend Legend
Mhm.
of the Galactic Hero. What is it in
Mhm.
Japanese?
Ginga Eiyu Densetsu.
Slower.
Ginga
Ginga
Eiyu
Eiyu
Densetsu.
Densetsu. Ginka Eiyu Densetsu.
Yes.
It's a really great anime. Like
Yes,
I
it's
know
very
I've only
anime.
seen like 20 or 30 episodes, but I can
Mhm.
recommend it.
If you like
Everyone's really cute.
if you like Star Wars and space kind of stuff, maybe Space Cobra is also it's also great animation.
Space Cobra.
Mm-hmm.
So you like this stuff? When you say you like old space anime, I've
Yes.
seen Space Cobra, but I haven't watched it. But I just know I've seen it in like I've seen the memes. I've seen them.
Yes, there's a lot of memes about Space Cobra too.
That's probably
They're
why I
like
saw it.
it's like when there like something sad about to happen, the Space Cobra come out and fix everything.
That's
no one's
funny.
it's like no one's gonna save you. It's like, I'm here, I'm here to save you, and he just blasts everything. He has a gun in his left hand and he just blasts everything out and saves the girl.
I
I
love
don't know
it.
why, but actually in the original comic and the animation, in many cases he can't save the person. I mean, he has vengeance, but many times there's like a couple heroine, how I say heroine.
Heroine, yeah, the female protagonist,
yeah.
the female hero, heroine.
Yeah, heroine mostly dies in Space Cobra, so I don't know why they made that meme though.
No, this anime, I feel like I've seen so many memes from it.
It's a great series. I love it.
Oh my god. Sorry, somebody said Chobits. I haven't heard somebody talk about Chobits in years.
Oh my god, Chobits. Actually, I never watched it before. But I know it. It's Chi, right?
Chi. It's really pretty. I think I didn't get it. I don't know. I get the message, but I didn't fully get it. It was like the intro song. Let me be with you. Ooh, 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 yeah.
I don't know that song.
It's like I think Chobits was so sad in some parts, and then there was all this mystery. Not a spoiler. There was all this mystery, but then like there's. I watched it when I was a lot younger. There was a lot of parts that made me a little uncomfortable. You know, but not in a bad way. It's just it explored like sexuality in a way that maybe I hadn't seen before. So I was just a little taken aback. There's a hard reset button on Chi.
Oh.
But that reset button is
So Chi's an android?
Yeah. Spoiler.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The hard reset button is like, okay, you see where your belly button is? Right?
Yes.
Now think inside. Like lower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's kind of awkward.
Yeah. So that I remember being like, and again, it's amazing. It's Clamp. I love Clamp. It was all this stuff.
It's Clamp.
Yeah, it's Clamp. But then, you know, when I was young watching it, I was like, oh. It's like the factory reset, but it's like, you know, and then they fall in love. I don't know. Not a spoiler, but it's a great anime. It's just, I think I need to rewatch it now that I'm older. Because maybe I won't be as uncomfortable with like sex, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're younger, you're like,
yeah, you feel awkward a lot.
Yeah.
Plus, you don't know the relations, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I think if I just rewatched it now.
I still don't, though.
Wait, what do you mean?
The relations about, you know.
Because you're too busy studying. All you're doing is you're in university studying, honey.
Yes.
And working. Honestly, it's okay to dedicate your life to work. You don't have to dedicate your life to relationships. Yeah.
I like working.
Yeah.
And having friends is enough for me.
Yeah. This is something I talked about on Valentine's Day where, you know, I feel like on Valentine's Day, everyone's so like, you need to have a partner. You need to be dating. Your partner needs to buy you a $500 this. No. First of all.
Yeah, me too.
If you have a partner, cool. If you don't, you don't have to. It's okay to just have friends. It's okay to not want to date. It's okay to just, there's nothing wrong with that.
Me too. I had a marshmallow that I can't have a boyfriend, but still my life as a JK is so fun. So like the high school girl gave me a marshmallow, and she said the school is so fun. What I'm having the life in my school is so fun, but I have a boyfriend. And, you know, I was like, why do you need a boyfriend when you're having so much fun?
Yeah, you don't. I feel like often young girls
Mm-hmm.
and probably young guys,
Mm-hmm.
we get told that like
Yeah.
if you are happy but you don't have a
Mm-hmm.
partner, your
Mm-hmm.
life is shit. And it's like, no, you can have
No.
such an incredible life without a partner.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
can have,
Yeah. That's
fun with
totally
your
true.
friends,
Yes.
traveling, doing stuff. Okay, so you don't
Mm-hmm.
get to cuddle somebody at night, but you can
Mm-hmm.
cuddle your friends. Some
Yes.
friends like are very into like I think in Japan too it's like skinship. Like it's okay
Mm-hmm.
to like hold hands with your friends and to hug your friends, right?
Not really in Japan.
No, I thought like men in Japan can do like hugging and touching,
No.
no? Oh.
They
Oh, sorry.
they
Maybe
feel
I'm
so awkward
confusing
when they
with
do that.
Korea. I'm
Hmm.
so sorry.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Oh, gomenasai. But
I still miss hugging.
I know. I'll give you a hug.
Because I kind of I kind of hug people, so
Mm-mm-mm.
but I try not to hug
Yeah, in Korea,
especially
yes. Okay, I'm so
girls.
sorry.
Hmm.
It's in Korea. But yeah, it's just I feel like with women, right? Like we can
Hmm.
hug, we can hold hands, we can
Hmm.
cuddle. Like it's very normal for women.
Hmm.
But definitely, yeah, it's okay. You
Hmm.
don't need to be dating somebody to be
Yeah,
happy in life.
totally true.
I wish, just so you know, I wish that would be more okay and more accepted.
Hmm.
Mm?
I know.
Mm. You said you had something to do after, right?
Yeah,
Secret things. Maybe one more question.
secret things. A couple might be fine.
Okay. You
I still have time.
let me know when you're good.
Okay,
Okay.
I will.
Cool. I'm always very I want to make sure we don't overstay because I've always told my friends too. I'm like, whenever we're
Hmm.
doing something, like you tell me when to stop. I'll never stop.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm like that too. I'm totally like
This is
that.
why I'm so scared to go to izakaya with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, are you really sure? Because we're kind of late, but I'm totally fine.
I'm totally fine. Yeah.
It's like when I say plus when I say that, it sounds like I want to go home, but I don't. I don't want to go
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
But like I just get worried about. I just get worried about
I
my
just get worried
my
about
friend.
my friend. I hope you're
Yeah.
not overstaying too much.
Yes.
But if you're good,
Hmm.
I'm good. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I have the question.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, the next question. No question. I just want to say I love you both so much. It's always fun watching you both. Have a nice day. From Taru Taruchi. Arigato.
タルチーさん、ありがとうございます。
Um, this one is for you from Aku Oni, who made our thumbnail. Question for Professor
Okay.
Oliver. Who's the best English speaker in Eden Gumi except you? Who do you think is like the most fluent in English?
Definitely not Lias and Aksha.
Okay, not Leos and Akshya. So this
Definitely
leaves
not.
Lane and Lauren.
Lane and Roland, I guess, because Lane.
Do you think one of them is better?
I'm not sure because Lane been studying recently. She was kind of studying hard
Ah.
so that she could communicate with some of
Okay, I'm
us.
sorry. I'm just gonna say it. There's so many in Niji that just adore. So many of the girls that simp for Lane Senpai. You can tell her. I'm revealing the secrets because I'm mom and I'm so embarrassing. There are so many Niji who simp for Lane Senpai. They love her so much.
Yeah, and I kind of saw the effort yesterday.
In the collab.
Yeah, in the collab. But Lauren's kind of good. Not really good, but he kind of understands.
Not
I'm pretty.
really good, but
I mean,
good.
not like he's. I mean, I'm not like native, but I'm pretty sure he kind of understands the words because I
somebody
heard that
said
he
if
likes,
anything, he knows how to swear in English.
yeah.
Bad boy.
Plus, he kind of knows a little Korean, and he likes English songs, so maybe he's good at listening. So either one of them. Okay, so the Reds.
The
Reds
Reds.
in
Oh,
Eden
not
Gumi.
the Blues.
The Reds.
I just realized it's the
Not
Reds,
the
the Blues, and the Green. Oh my god.
Yes. Actually, but yeah, and plus, Rain wears green jacket too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Lane.
If you had
so
to pick, though, do you think Lane or Lauren?
that's the hard part. Mm.
Do an English test.
Like when you try to communicate, maybe it's Lane, but when you do an English test, maybe it's Lauren.
Because you feel like Lauren would know more stuff, but Lane would
Yes.
understand more things. She just might not be able
Yes.
to. Okay. That's good. That's good. Thank you for the question. That's wonderful. Thank you,
sure.
Aku.
Okay. And definitely not the blues.
Not the blues. The blues,
Not the blues.
ao, not very good at.
Haogumi, no English.
Aogumi, with ego no jozu.
No jozu.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Ooh, this one, Aku. Why is it all the question? I'm not doing this on purpose, I promise. But like all the questions I'm noticing are from Aku.
Mm-hmm.
Question for Professor Oliver: are there any Japanese catchphrases you would like to teach Nina as well as the chat? Do you have a favorite catchphrase or a favorite saying?
But many times in Japanese, catchphrases are in English.
Ooh, give me an example.
I'm loving it.
For real?
Yeah. McDonald's catchphrases, I'm loving it. And even in Japanese, just in English, I'm loving it.
Maybe they mean like idioms, like certain Japanese things that you say, like "cat's got your tongue." It's like when you can't talk, when you're too shy to talk, and you say like, I think maybe they mean idioms, because it's like
Idioms,
"cat's got your tongue." You're too shy to
Mhm.
talk. Yeah.
Oh, like when you say about it, it's hard to come up with something.
Yeah. It's hard to. If you come up with one before the end today,
Mhm.
let me know. But
Mhm.
otherwise, it's kind of right. It's hard when you're put on the spot.
Yeah. I have my own
Oh.
as a living. There's a thing called "nasake wa hito no tame narazu."
I know exactly what you mean.
It means saving others, not for yourself. I don't know. It's for them. Saving people is not for the people. It means it's for you.
Is it kind of like fill your own cup? No, this is the opposite of fill your own cup before you fill the others.
It means when you help someone,
It helps you.
it means in the future they will help you.
Oh, I thought you meant like it will make you feel better.
That too. That's included, I guess.
Now this sounds so manipulative. I am helping you today because tomorrow you will help me.
Mhm. I mean, I think it's included. That's included too. When you help someone, the karma will
Oh,
give you a
karma.
good.
Yeah, you'll be held back. Okay. It's more
Yes,
so,
help it back.
I think in English, the
But
karma thing is more like do unto others how you want to be done unto you.
yeah,
Mm.
exactly. But the way you say it is just if you just make it into English, it says helping other is not. It's like saying helping other is not good. You could read it like that
Yeah.
for the it's not good for them. I mean, helping other won't help them. It's like when you read it, because Japanese has like a different meaning too. When you for the kanji. So when you just read the line, that part actually the full sentence is helping other is not for the other. It's for you. That's the full sentence. But the famous part is helping other is not good. I mean, it's not for them. I mean, the helping other is not for them is like famous part. So many people misunderstand it as like helping other won't help them. Won't help them encouraging.
It's definitely
So it will,
confusing, the translation.
yes, translation. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's hard to just think of something on the spot. And I feel like
Mm-hmm.
translations is so hard with this kind of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Helping
It's just that many people misunderstand that like helping other. Yeah, actually, it's like this. Helping other isn't for them. Won't help them. So they think as it won't help them. It won't help them. They're encouraging. But that's a misunderstanding. It's
helping
not the right
others
word.
isn't for them. So who's
Yeah,
it
for
for?
them.
It's for
I mean, not for them. I mean, you could read it in Japanese if you just read a line, you could read it as or the original Japanese. It's hard to translate, but many people misunderstand that as don't help other people because it won't help.
that's
It won't help
again,
their
we have to remember
encouragement.
with idioms, you
Mm-hmm.
don't translate them
Yeah.
word by word by word. It's the meaning.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
when you translate it like, you know, when you translate it verbatim,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't sound good because you're just translating the
Yes.
words, but it's not the words, it's the
Yeah. It's in the
meaning.
words. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I like it.
And I like there's so many idioms that have the different the opposite meanings
Yeah. Right?
because I mean, there's like an idiom for this, but there's also the idiom for the other meaning. I mean, the opposite meaning. Because in Japan, there's a famous idiom called there won't be any, the smoke won't come out if there's no fire. Which means
Oh.
rumors. When there's a rumors, there's a truth hidden inside the rumor. Because if it's not true, the rumor won't spread out.
See, I have to disagree a little bit with that.
Me too.
Because I'm a big fan of Blackpink, the K-pop, and I have been in the fandom for a while, and I have seen crazy rumors
I know.
that have absolutely and even when people say that these rumors are true, even when there's proof, it doesn't matter because it's so catchy. It's so flashy to be like, oh, well, this. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
know
there's
what
an
you mean
idiom
though.
for that too. Actually,
What
there's
is
an
it?
idiom for that too.
I love
It's
that.
called this isn't famous.
Uh-huh.
Many people doesn't know it, but it says the flower bloomed without a root.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, the flower bloomed without a root. That nothing
Yes.
had to feed it to.
Yes.
But with the smoke and the fire, I like it more as so. Sometimes when I don't know, maybe you have a friend or somebody that like keeps getting into trouble. Sometimes you're like, okay, well, maybe you're the problem. Like it's okay. Sometimes like you get into trouble, your friend gets into trouble, but eventually like some people just get into a lot of trouble for the same things, and you're like,
True.
That's why it feels
Yeah, I
like
understand
that. The smoke does not always mean the rumor is true. It could mean that the idea of the rumor is there. Oh, interesting. I mean,
It's called in Japanese called ne no nai tokoro ni hana ga saku. So there's like none of it's truth, but the rumor spreads out sometimes, right?
I feel like nowadays with TikTok and like Twitter, I feel like sometimes with rumors, I think it's just fun to like pretend, you know? Like it's fun to just like pretend to do a rumor or pretend to do something and just be like, for example, I don't know, Nina Kosaka killed a man yesterday. Oh, there's no proof, but Nina Kosaka killed. I mean, yeah, she's definitely ruthless, and she's definitely, her eyes are red, and she's made a joke about killing a man. So what if yesterday she took the day off, she killed a man, and then the rumor just goes crazy viral, and it's
I know
like,
that happens all the time.
And sometimes it's like, well, listen, I don't really like Nina, but I can agree that if anybody was going to kill a man in Ethyria, Enna and Nina are my top choices. Definitely. Like, and then it just like gets to this like crazy trickle, and it's like, I don't know.
This is off topic, but I won't doubt any of you who if you kill someone.
Why not? Are you talking about Ethyria or Ian?
Ethyria.
I don't think Millie would kill anybody.
Well, she's a witch.
But I think Millie wouldn't kill on purpose.
True. Yeah.
Me, Reimu, and Enna? I'm not sure.
I mean, but I think Enna and you are in the top list. I mean, Enna is actually.
The other day, somebody was like, who would you pick to hide a body? And I was like, Enna. I didn't even hesitate. They're like, wow, you thought about this. I'm like, not only is she the most versed, she watches those like true crime podcasts, the ones that talk about the killing. And you know what's better? If I get caught with Enna burying a body, I can just say, Enna asked me for help. And I get off, like, people would believe Enna did it over me. Ooh, somebody's asking the big questions. Did one of us kill Reimu?
that is so okay. That question is so awkward, and that's so how do you say it?
That's so funny.
Brutal. That's
so funny. The
that's
deep lore of
I'm-
Nijisanji.
Oh my god. No.
The deep lore.
No, they killed Mika, not Reimu.
No, wait, we killed Mika?
I'm just joking. Just joking.
We had a collab, me, Mista, Mika, Vox, and everybody was like, wait a second. Because Mika and Mista are my children. And then, you know, they looked at Vox and they looked at Mika and everyone's like, this This feels suspicious. They have the same hair. They have the same vibes.
But they have a different eyes.
Does it matter?
Yeah, the eye colors matter.
I mean, Mista and I have a different eye color.
Yeah, true.
But we're idiots.
Poor idiots.
We're the foxy bacas.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I have another question.
Oh, can I say this because this is kind of related? Can I
No.
catch this first?
No.
Okay, then I won't.
Yeah, we'll just sit in silence.
Okay, I'll say it anyways.
Go.
This in the chat, someone was asking, say Oliver, I know one phrase that said a lot, どいつもこいつも in Japan, but I never understood what it's supposed to mean. どいつもこいつも. Actually, especially in anime, they use it a lot. It means people. Why does people?
こいつもおいつも
どいつも
どいつもこいつも
Yeah, it means like,
まだまだ
God, why does everyone do this? It's like, oh my God.
I love it.
Oh my God, people. I was like, oh my God, people, like that. It means どいつもこいつも.
I can tell why you wanted to read that out loud. You can relate.
Yeah. Yeah, I could relate. Actually, I always say this when I'm irritated. I mean, when you like have something like when you're in the first thing in the morning, you're in the convenience store and something like that happened, like the convenience store, they didn't put like a chopstick or whatever they had to put it in, or straw or something like that. They didn't put that in, and afterwards, when you have like a small unfortunate thing in the first thing in the morning, your day kind of has a lot of unfortunate
like
things.
the negative effect. Yeah.
Effect, yeah.
One bad
And
thing
then
in the
I go
morning, you'll have 10 by the end of the day.
And I don't like this. I don't like to say this word, but it helps when you say, "Ah, どいつもこいつも," みたいな. Why are they doing this to me? I was like, well, I don't say that actually that much. I say it to my friends actually.
That's so funny.
When I'm playing card game, I say it. I often play card games like a game. We do battle royale. We do like five.
Wait, battle
five
royale
each
card
of us.
game? Wait, how does wait? One second,
we do
one second.
Yu-Gi-Oh, but we do Yu-Gi-Oh, but we take.
Wait, one
but
second.
we
Can you
fight
give me
each other.
1 minute? I'm gonna get just
Okay.
a little bit more wine. Hold on. I'm keeping you in charge. I'm gonna sleep on you. Okay.
Okay.
1 second. Sorry. ごめんなさい.
It's okay. 大丈夫だよ。大丈夫ですよ。Hi guys. Why? Hello, Liver. Hey. Why do you have ogre? Why do you have an ogre stamp over me? Okay, this is kind of feeling awkward, but still, it's okay. So yeah, but yeah, like that, because like when you're playing like a when you like playing a battle game with like 5 people, and then all the rest of you, all 4, tries to like cooperate and kill you, and you'll go like どいつもこいつもバカにしやがって like that. Why are you guys doing this to me like that? You could say どいつもこいつも. Do a flip. How do I do a flip? We're in a room. I'm okay. I'm nearly 6'3" tall. Okay, I can't do a flip in a room. どいつもこいつも. I type it out. Like this. How's your day going so far? Yeah, nice. Drinking from noon. That's pretty much, that's a life you could enjoy. Drinking from noon. That's nice. Pomu? Wait, Pomu's here. Where's Pomu? Oh, there's Pomu. I know. Wait, there's not. Wait, Pomu's here. Where's she? Oh, there is it. Do a flip. Oh, that's Pomu. Oh, I read the other person's comments chat. Sorry. Why are you telling me to? Why are you telling me to do a flip in a room? I can't. I mean, what kind of shit? We're drinking. If we drink and do a flip, if we move like that, we're gonna barf. I don't want to spell this, need doll, Nina and me. Right below me. Where is she? Where is she? Is she okay? Is she okay? I'm kind of getting worried. You turn it up. Can we go to Burger King? Of course you could. Okay, I think she's back. Okainasai.
Hiyo.
Ohayo.
Hiyo. Sorry.
Ohayo.
I just
Pomu was here.
realized, hi, Pomu, while I was sleeping. I just realized you haven't gone on a break a single time
What do you mean?
since we started. Do you not
Yeah.
need to pee?
No.
No.
I don't. When I'm drinking, sometimes I do, but mostly I only go to bathroom on the very end,
Wow.
like
Big
before
bladder
we,
professor.
like before we pay. Before
Wow.
we pay the check.
I have wine and I went to the restroom. Okay, sorry, I'm interrupting. What were we talking about?
I guess I kind of finished that conversation while you were here.
Were you
Well,
being
maybe,
good to him, honeys? Were they being good to you?
Yeah, they're nice. Okay, well, how about
He was
we-
about
we
to do
could
a
check the
flip.
next question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to do a flip. I don't know. Pomu asked me to do a flip.
Pomu.
I can't do a flip in a room. I'm nearly 6'3" tall.
Ooh.
I
Sorry.
can't do a flip in a room.
Sorry, he's too tall. He's too tall, baby.
And
I
I'm too old to do a flip.
have a
I can't.
confession about Pomu.
Mhm.
When she was
What about
gone,
it?
because she just went on vacation. When she was gone,
Oh, she did. Mhm.
at one point I was talking with Ike and I was just linking him clips of Pomu.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ike went, everything I hear reminds me of her. And I was just like, man, I really look like such a simp sending him videos of Pomu, being like, oh my God, look
mean-
at Pomu.
Doesn't the way he said that, doesn't that sound like she's gone?
It really does. Everything reminds me of her.
Oh
She's
my God,
dead.
I miss her.
Pomu.
I so miss her.
There's this. Okay, wait 1 second. Sorry. I'm like chewing
She was like,
and talking. I'm so sorry.
she was on vacation for like a week, right, or something.
Like 3 days.
3 days, right?
There's
I
this.
can imagine because she's very bright. She's bright and charming. Yeah, everyone misses
Do you
her.
know who
Just like
Avril
even with those
Lavigne
3
is?
days.
Avril Lavigne?
Yeah, of
Skater-
course.
okay,
I love her.
There's this
Lavigne.
rumor about Avril Lavigne that she died and now it's a clone that sings for her. So there's this rumor that she died and it's a clone. So I'm going to start the rumor that when I could just see you
Pomu died and
looking,
she's the clone.
I saw you looking at the camera like The Office. You were just looking at the camera like, what did she say? Pomu
Yeah,
died and
I
it's
was
the
like that.
clone. She's the clone.
Pomu's a clone?
That's why
She's a
this
fairy.
Pomu, I'll be very close friends with her because she won't say things like "unko wo taberu" to me. Clone mo. Pomu Lavigne.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that instant, and she sent. I couldn't believe you read it out loud, right in the instant she sent that to you.
I didn't know what it meant. I believed her.
I know.
I trusted her.
I know. I was like, what? How could you read what she wrote right in the instance, man?
I believe
that
her.
is dangerous.
I believed her. But luckily, it's a different Pomu. The Pomu that sent that message is dead.
Mhm.
It's a new Pomu now. And she's
I
going to be
see.
nice to me. Right, baby?
I'm dying all over again, she said.
All right.
Pomu.
What's your, by the way, I hope for everybody that doesn't know, I'm not trying to rush him. It's just he did tell me he had a thing to do later.
Yes. Mhm.
And we also said that we were going to talk about something later.
Yes.
So I just want to make sure
I
that we
think-
have time. That's why I'm not trying to, I'm not being like, Professor, the time is up. You have to go. But it's just, he has to go somewhere. And we have to talk.
Mhm. So my deadline's like in 30 minutes.
Okay, in 30 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
you heard it. Perfect. Do you have any questions that you'd like to take a look at?
Okay.
Because I
Let
want
me
to eat.
see.
I have a piece of bread. Sometimes when you're
I'm
drinking, just bread.
Can I just link you for this if this is okay to ask?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me see. Yeah,
This
I
one?
would love it. if we talked about that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, then this question is from Fire Thief, Stealer of Memes. What were both of your auditions like?
Do you want to start since I'm eating?
Okay. Actually, all my, senpais have like this weirdest story, weirdest and funniest stories, and even in JPs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I have like nothing special. It was like just an ordinary job interview. But like I had like two meetings, not meeting, like two meeting
Mm-hmm.
type job interview
Mm-hmm.
after I apply for my entry seat. The first one was like it was just like talking to a friend, the first person I met.
Yeah.
Like yeah. How you doing? Yeah, you want to like because
You
Japanese
want to
job
work at
interviews that kind of thing.
Nijisanji?
Sanji, yeah. What's you're like? How you were doing and what were you doing before and like so on. And yeah, chill,
Why are you
man, chill,
doing this
man.
like American accent? Why are you?
Yeah, just imitating
Chill,
the person.
man. So cool.
Yeah, I think this person will be like that if he was American.
You're
And yeah,
so
he was like
funny.
that. And so I thought, oh, yeah, but since since it's Nijisanji, there's like there's a chill. So I think the job interview is gonna be like that. And
Mm-hmm.
the final interview, it was like, so I talk like that.
Mm.
Hi guys, thank you for letting me
Casual.
join this. Yeah, I talk casual to this. Let me joining this final job interview. I'm looking so forward. And they were like, okay, then tell us what you have been doing, and tell us what is your opinion of being in Nijisanji. And oh yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're like,
Sorry.
oh,
I'll put my
sumimasen.
yes, I'll put
Yeah.
my I'll put my necktie back on. Sorry.
Oh my
It was
god.
so
I
different.
sorry, fan artists, I need this art of Ollie walking into the job interview, taking off his tie, and then later with Riku Tazumi just like bowing and blushing and putting his back. Gomenasai.
Yes, I was totally like that. Oh my god. Yeah. So it wasn't special, but it was like that. Hmm
That's so
Not
cute.
a lot to talk about.
Somebody said, didn't Leos have a really crazy story?
Oh yeah. The first one. Yeah, the chill guy
Mm-hmm.
was on the phone. We didn't meet him. We were on the phone. The interview was on the phone. It was online actually. Leas, I heard that he was in the car, leaning. He was in the car leaning,
It's okay.
and he was like, he was like talking so like nice and comfortably, but he was imitating. He was on his chair and like talking like really. He was really concentrating, but on the real side, he was so relaxing. He was like easygoing in the car, reclining.
I have a better one.
What?
Millie was 15 minutes late.
Oh my god. She was 15 minutes. Well,
I would have thought I would have been fired.
Yeah, me too, man. Japanese job interview, like, is very strict about, time. Mm-hmm.
My interview was there's some stuff I've talked about with Niji Yen that like I don't think I could share, but some of the stuff that I can share is sometimes people ask me like what would I do for a 5-minute video?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a stream. I just recorded. I had my image that I had was an image that was like, Kira from JJBA. You know that face that Kira makes? I'll show you the picture one day, but basically like I just had this picture that like I knew would caught their attention. And it was like I just talked for 5 minutes.
Oh, Kira from
JoJo's.
JoJo.
You know that image
Yeah,
that like specific
one of my
meme of them.
one of my favorite character.
And it was like that meme, but it was like, and I just talked and some of the talking was in character. Some of the talking was in character of like what I would be, and I just, I didn't finish filling out my I filled out my application. When I tell you I sent it, it was due at midnight, let's say. I finished filling it out 11:59, okay? When I finished filling it out, it gave me some other things that were like, describe this, explain this, and I just didn't. I was like, I
No, you didn't.
think everything I've talked about is
Mm-hmm.
explanation enough.
I
Which
see.
sounds so cocky, but like I really felt
Mm-hmm.
very comfortable and very
Mm-hmm.
confident with what I
Mm-hmm.
had.
Mm-hmm.
During I got my interview too. Like
Mm-hmm.
I talked with a lot of Niji En folks. Like sometimes the interviews are kind of weird
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah, true.
sometimes
Mm-hmm.
you will get an interview right away and then you
Yeah.
won't get another interview for a long time.
Yeah.
For me, it was like
Mm-hmm.
instant. I can't explain it. It was one of those where it's like I just feel like they had something in mind and
Mm-hmm.
I like scratched it, you know?
Mm.
So when I appeared, they were like, okay, unless I like really mess it up,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, I felt I was gonna be in.
Mm-hmm.
I put my whole
Nice.
nanusi on the table.
Uh-huh.
In the
I wasn't
interview,
sure I was gonna be in. Mm-hmm.
oh no, in the interview at one point when they asked me a very
Mm-hmm.
personal question, I started crying in front of Riku Tazumi. And the
What?
worst
Oh wait,
part,
you talk with Riku Tazumi.
yeah, but like on like,
Wow.
you know,
Yeah,
camera.
online, obviously. But,
Um
yeah, but.
and the worst part was I had somebody translate.
Mm-hmm.
So they asked me a question. I start answering. I start crying. The translator goes, keep going. And then I'm just like still crying.
Wait.
And then the translator just has to translate what I'm saying while I'm crying.
That's awkward.
I'll be honest though. Like I just thought like, okay, you know what? If they don't like me after this, like
Mm-hmm.
I was honest. I put everything. And I just imagine though saying that like you cried in front of your boss.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward, but it was one of
It's
those
kind of
things that it
awkward.
was just the story that I was saying was so emotional
Mm-hmm.
to me, and like
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted, you know, and it just kind of happened. It just
Mm-hmm.
I as a person, I don't tend to
Mm-hmm.
open up a lot. Yeah, I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if you've noticed. So
I
sometimes when I
kind of do.
do open up a
Mm-hmm.
lot,
Mm-hmm. What?
it's just the tears.
I
So
know. I
I was just
understand.
talking about like how much, you know, this opportunity would mean to me, things like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's why sometimes I think when it comes to giving people advice for their audition,
Uh-huh.
sometimes I could tell you to have the best audition ever, but I think
Mm-hmm.
you have to have some feeling in it. You have to have some emotion because
Yeah.
this is something about streamers. Like
Yes.
you fall for the person doing the
Mm-hmm.
stream.
Mm-hmm.
So you as a person, if you have a story, if you have a life that you lived, if you have experiences, I do think
Mm-hmm.
those carry you further
Mm-hmm.
than say just having had like a big TikTok or like a
Yes.
big something.
Yes. Totally
Um
true. Talk about yourself.
yeah, talk about yourself.
And
Talk
you
about
talk,
what makes
yeah,
you
talk
you.
about
Talk
yourself
about
and
what
talk
makes you
about your
unique.
passions.
Yeah.
Yes.
I talked about what made me unique. I talked about what
Mm-hmm.
and this is something else I mentioned, which I'm sure for JP it's even more. In
Mm-hmm.
EN, we aren't as many people as JP. But when I
Mm-hmm.
applied, I talked about what I would bring to EN that nobody else
Mm-hmm.
is bringing. And I've been
No,
bringing
yeah,
it.
true.
So for
Mm-hmm.
JP, you know, it's I feel like if you do apply, you kind of have to say like this is what I can do that maybe
Mm-hmm.
others aren't doing yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to sort of stand out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't believe I cried. And then he still hired me.
Nice.
He still hired me. Thank you, Riku Tazumi.
In Japan, we have a thing called ing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Jap. It's like I think not a Japanese thing. I think they have the same thing in Korea and China too. But how do you say ing?
Oh, it's like yin and yang.
Oh no. It's different from
Oh.
yin yang. It's like
Thank you, honeys.
It's-
Everyone's saying, and
it's
we're
like a
glad you're
fate.
here. Thank you.
it's like a fate about relations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's like fate on relation, just targeting on relation about the fate. Your fate about getting involved with other people. We call that ing. So
Destiny.
job interview, I think is mostly about ing.
Oh, like you
Because,
just click.
It's like a luck. It's a luck, and the vibe you get, and the vibe too.
Yeah.
If you have the same vibe with these
I
people.
think so. Because you're not just vibing with the interview. They're also
Yes.
thinking, are you going to vibe with the unit.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
I think with Nijisanji, it's very important to remember you're joining a family.
Mhm.
You're joining
Yes.
a dynasty, right?
Mhm.
Like it's a
Dynasty.
dynasty sort of.
It's a dynasty.
It
It's
is.
a
It's a
dynasty.
dynasty, you know?
I
It's you're
like that.
joining
Uh-huh.
you're joining what are you going to add?
I know. Or even like you can add if you could like relate with them, or like you could
Mm.
join, like be a good mix with them, right? So even though you like try, if you're gonna like apply in the future, EN's doing an audition right now, right?
Yeah,
I'm
we are
applying.
doing. That's why
Yeah.
we're talking about it. EN
Yes.
is doing their auditions. If you haven't checked
Mhm.
them out, please do. They
Mhm.
are ending in 2 weeks. So if you want a
Mhm.
chance to debut in
Mhm.
wave 5 of Nijisanji
Mhm.
EN, make sure you
Mhm.
do your. Also, okay, before we say this, something I've talked about. Even if your
Mhm.
application isn't perfect,
Mhm.
send it in. Because
Yeah.
listen, if you send in your application 2 days later and it's perfect, you won't get in because it's 2 days late.
Mhm.
But if you send in a
Mhm.
non-perfect one early, you might get in. Hana talked about she didn't think she
Yes.
was going to get in. Enna didn't think she was going to get in,
Mhm. Mhm.
and she got in. So,
Yeah.
wait, wave 6? Oh,
And even
sorry,
though,
wave 6.
Mhm.
Gomenasai.
Yeah, wave 6. And even though you didn't make it this time, that's only because that's the time you didn't have the end, Disney, the fate.
Mhm.
But maybe in the next time you could join in, because I heard that from some in Seipa and JP, they didn't get to join the first time, and the second time they did.
That happened to a member of Luxium, actually. So, this
Oh,
is why I
nice.
think it is so important to apply
Mhm.
because maybe the interviewers will remember you.
Yes.
Luca applied for he sent an email to Nijisanji before ever there was
Mhm.
applications. And then
Wow.
for EN, because he watched like
Mhm.
Ibrahim Senpai and Kuzuha
Mhm.
Senpai, and he was like, oh,
Mhm.
this is amazing. You guys
Mhm.
need me. Not like that, but you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
And
Yes, I
with
do.
Lazulite happened, he applied,
Mhm.
he didn't get in.
Mhm.
And then
Mhm.
when they opened the auditions for Ethyria and Luxium, they
Mhm.
emailed him and said, hey, if you're
Mhm.
still interested, would you please reapply? And he's talked about
Oh,
it on his
really?
stream.
Mhm.
I'm not
Mhm.
revealing. And
Mhm.
just imagine that. Like they had him in his mind. And like you said, Luca's
Mhm.
destiny was not to be in Lazulite, but look at him now.
Yes. Now in
Look at
Luxium, this is
Luca
me.
in
Yeah.
Luxium. Like,
Yeah,
and would you
that's
say that he was imagine he didn't get into Lazulite and he probably felt like he was a failure, right? He probably thought, I'm
Mhm.
not good enough. They don't want me. But Luca
Mhm.
didn't let that stop him. He
Yes.
reapplied when he
He
was given the
reapplied.
chance. So please,
Mhm.
even if you get rejected, reapply.
Mhm.
Because like you said, maybe it's not
Reapply.
your destiny.
Yes.
Maybe it's not your destiny.
That's absolutely what
Lazulite,
I want to say about the
Lucy.
end. So he had the end to Luxium.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Luxium is not Luxium without Luca. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, of course. They're not Luxium without any of them
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
missing. Mhm.
I like that a lot. Destiny. That it's
Mhm.
this is why I've always told people, like, I don't care if you're, because people, they feel it should be perfect. No,
Yes.
just
All the
apply.
time. Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
apply.
You know,
Seriously.
if you see my video I sent them, it was a garbage. And I'm still in Niji right now. It was like garbage. When I don't want to even see it now.
I really feel like sometimes people think you could be such a talented person
Mhm.
and you won't get in. And it doesn't mean
Mhm.
you're not talented. It just means that
Yes.
maybe right now
Now. Mhm.
you are not fitting the vibe. So, for
Yes.
example, imagine Luxium, right?
Mhm.
Maybe you just didn't fit the vibe of Luxium.
Mhm.
That's it.
Mhm.
Maybe you could fit the vibe of Noctix or
Yeah.
Obsidia. Or,
Mhm.
it's just
Mhm.
sometimes you have to remember that not getting in doesn't mean that you're a failure and you're so bad and you're never
Yes.
going to get in.
It's just
Just for right
it's not
now,
like
it's
it's
no.
not you. Yeah, it's not like you were not bad or anything. It's just the vibe.
Yeah.
Not this time. It's only like, yeah, this guy's good, but not this time. It's only
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Don't be too serious. I mean, you guys. I know you guys are serious, but don't be too serious about it. It's not like the vibe. I think is the important part. Like, yeah, I like these guys, but this guy's really good, but I think they won't mix with these other guys. That kind of happened in interviews, kind of stuff. And this is not talking about the Nijisanji. Like I'm talking about this in job interview and in general.
It's the same thing
I'm
with
talking about in
Hollywood,
general.
right? Like for
Yes.
Batman's, they
Mhm.
had the main character, the main actor, And then he was screen testing with the Catwomans, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So that they had him first, and then you as the cat, you could have been, I love the current Catwomans, but you could have been potentially a better actress. But it doesn't matter because that Catwoman's vibed more with this Batman's.
Yes. Yeah, so it's like 90% luck. It's 90% luck.
Luck is the wrong word because it's like, it's not just luck, it's like fitting in.
Fitting in.
It's like you gotta
True.
fit into what's already being like looked at or what's already being. Oh my God, Fire Thief Stealer of Memes' profile picture. The person who asked this question.
What do you mean?
The person who asked this question, their profile picture. Look at it.
Where is it?
I'll show you.
Show me.
It's so funny. It's like the little cat and it's so angry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's an angry cat. And I don't know why it's Kirby calling the police. What's that?
No, it's like a mad cat. But this is why I've seen a lot of questions. I've seen another question just now. What were you doing with the audition to take up the whole 5 minutes? Improvise. Have fun. Create scenarios. How would you stream? If you were streaming in Nijisanji, how would you stream, baby?
In the interview for me, I was just showing myself. I was just like showing. I'm like this. I mean, you know, I did what you just told me. You just said, but I think what I was doing in general was like, you know, just telling them what I am.
Yeah.
Like, even though like I do speak, you know, I did speak tactically, like I will bring these kind of stuff and blah 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 and so on. But mostly, I'm just like, yo, I'm like this. So how do I vibe? If I don't, man, that sucks. But I understand. But do you like me or not? Like that.
I think a lot of the audition that we don't talk about is if you just show that you are somebody they can trust, that you show up to the interview, that you understand the culture, that you understand the fandom even, right? Like sometimes some stuff can be a little, you know, if you've never watched VTubers, it could be a little strange to be in the VTubing world. I think just showing them that you are somebody reliable and somebody that they can rely on, because a lot of Nijisanji is we're pretty independent in a lot of what we do.
Yes.
In our game selection, in our this, like, you know, and something we talk about often is like, what do I play this week? You know, what am I doing this week? But this independence also, I think if you could show Nijisanji that you are independent, I think in the US we call it a self-starter. Somebody that's like, you know, I am capable of doing these things by myself. I like to see you shake.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's cute.
I need to crack my neck and back right now.
My back. Yeah.
My neck.
I think if you could show Nijisanji that you are somebody who is able to like kind of do things by themselves, and then if you can even show them that you can help, because something about Nijisanji too is we are a big group. You should focus on yourself first, 100%. But if you can show that you can also create content that helps your gen mates or people around you, I think that also is really helpful, because you're not joining Nijisanji with just your unit. You're joining the whole company. So if you can show that, hey, you can lift others up with you, good luck. Good luck, honeys. I know there's a lot. Yeah.
We say we're sole what do you call it? Proprietorship?
Proprietorship? What does that mean?
Proprietorship.
Uh-huh.
It means you're independent as a worker, even though even though you're in Nijisanji, you're not their
employee.
Employees. You're not their employees. So you have to be independent. But also, yes, as you said, we're like in a big family too. So we need this balance. We need this very big balance.
Somebody just said, so the shoe port, right? Like, for example, if you actually are good at, I don't know, maybe you're good at mixing songs, vocals. Maybe you're a voice teacher. If you could say, like, if you have me in, I could help the livers with their vocal training. I could edit. Petra's been editing every single Nijisanji EN video.
I know.
I
She
could
is so
edit
good at
every
it.
single Nijisanji and video. I could draw so much
Mm-hmm.
art. I'm still gonna be
Mm-hmm.
streaming, but for Ike's been doing the mixing for so many people's covers, and Ike's been one of the
Mm-hmm.
people that's been pushing me to do a cover because he's like, just do it. I'll mix it. I'll mix it. I'll mix it. You know, that's
Mm-hmm.
really, really positive in a team.
Mm-hmm.
If you are somebody that maybe you're so good with like OBS and setting up, if you
Mm.
could help, if you have
Super
history
helpful.
of running, managing events, and you could do
Mm-hmm.
that for, let's say,
Mm-hmm.
EN because you're applying. Yeah. Yeah. Petra did Luca's Mafia video. She did Pomu's video.
Yes.
Petra's
Mm-hmm.
so talented.
Yes, he is.
If you have similar skills that you can showcase, you know, there's more
Mm-hmm.
talents than just streaming.
Yes, totally true.
And a lot of
You could
talents can
blend
also
in.
be helping the other people on your
Yes.
team because again,
Mm-hmm.
as much as people like to say one liver's success,
Mm-hmm.
everyone's success
Yes.
reflects on everybody. It really does.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Oh,
I
Petra's so
love
smart.
this
I love
team.
Petra
Mm-hmm.
so much.
I don't know. Although, yeah, although I bully her all the time. Yes, I really respect her.
I mean, you bully her because you wouldn't bully her if you didn't care for her, right?
Yeah, totally true. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I don't have that much people I could bully, so that's why I bully her. I
Do
mean,
you?
and she bullies. Yeah, I mean, she bullies me. I bully her back.
Who is the most bullied in your unit?
Actually, there's not much bullied in my unit, but Leos is like that. But we bully him back too. So
Okay, so Leos is the bully.
he's a bully and a bullied.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like your unit, you don't really bully each other that much. I don't know why.
We do actually though.
You do?
When we play the fighting games, we get toxic. We get pretty much toxic
You get
toxic to each
noctics.
other. Toxic.
They're saying it's because you're the one that gets bullied. That's why you're like, well, they don't bully really. Do you get bullied a lot, honey? Talk to me.
Not in my not my gym mates though.
You get bullied by people outside of your gen, like Ian.
Yes, Ian and my senpais.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But my senpais, but it's not like bullying. It's kind of different. We call it ijiru.
What's Ijiru?
It's kind of different. Ijiru means like they not bully. They how do you say, they tease you.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like every single clip I see of you, you're with like
Mm-hmm.
6 Nijisanji JP senpais on like a podcast, a collab. I feel like you are the social
Mm-hmm.
butterfly of
What's a social
social
butterfly?
butterfly. Okay, this is a good one. This is an English word for somebody who is very sociable. You go to the party and you know everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, how are, like it feels like you are at every party and you know everybody.
Mm.
How would you translate social butterfly to Japanese?
社交的? I think it's 社交的.
I just feel that maybe because you're in the newest generation, right? You're the most
Yes.
Kohai generation, but
Yes.
you have been in collabs with I think everybody.
Not really. Not really. Actually.
I
Mhm.
feel like I've seen you in so many collabs with so many senpais, especially
Not
the
really.
talking ones.
Mm-hmm. But talking ones are mostly with not only my senpais, with people outside Nijisanji. Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen those, I think.
I don't know, cause sometimes this person, many people think he's in Nijisanji, but actually he's not.
I just
person
feel
from
like
Inuyama-sama.
insider. Insider is a good word. Like you're just always on, I don't know. I feel like you're just so Kanae is more of a social butterfly.
I mean, he is.
Freaking my stream chat was going crazy the other day when I was in a podcast with Alira because he apparently talked about me, Selene, and Alira. And then my chat was just like, and it was both me and like the chat was just like, Kanae just talked about you too. Kanae just talked about you too. Kanae senpai just talked about you too.
Oh my god. Yeah, plus he's like a celebrity.
He's like a Dai senpai, right? Like he's like a
I know.
senpai. I still don't know what he
he's like-
said.
Oh, you still don't know what he said?
I think I know. I taught him bad words because he was looking to learn like bad words in English, and nobody was gonna teach him. And I'm like, I got you.
Okay. Plus, I was there. I remember.
Spit in my
What?
mouth.
I
That
was
one.
there. Yeah. Spit in my mouth. You teach him that. Yeah, I was there at that moment. I remember that.
Were you there when I was like?
Yes,
this was,
I.
no. This was
Actually,
another
I'm the one who
moment.
translated to him.
This was another moment where, because okay, so I know in JP there's this very big respect towards everybody,
Mhm.
but
Yes.
to me, I didn't watch a lot of Kanae before I joined Nijisanji. So to me,
Mhm.
Kanae is just a famous streamer. Yes,
Yes,
he's a
he is.
famous
Mhm.
senpai, but he's just a
Mhm.
famous
Mhm.
streamer. So a
Mhm.
while ago, I think this was when Luxian was debuting. I was sharing my screen to Mika, and I think Reimu was there too. And he joined, and everybody was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, hi, I was like, "Oh, by the way, which senpai is this?" And they're like, it's Kanae senpai." I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't speak Japanese, and
Mhm.
nothing about his
I understand.
profile makes him look like it's
Mhm.
Kanae." And then I
Mhm.
forgot what we were talking about, but I think we were talking about voice packs.
It's hard to tell because
It's yeah,
without your
and
when you're because we're speaking different language, you
yeah,
can't tell
exactly.
sometimes. Mhm.
But I
Mhm.
forget what he said exactly about the voice pack. So I was like, "Hey, you got a lot of okane, right? You're gonna buy my
Oh,
voice pack as a good senpai?" And he's like, no, I have no money. And then I think Reimu told me that like his translation was like, wait a second, like she's Kohai, right? Because I was like, you're gonna buy my voice pack, right? You have okane. And he's like,
Mhm.
that's a cool Kohai. Because I was just like, I was drinking. And the thing is, too, I,
Yes.
I adore Kanae. I think he's
Mhm.
amazing.
Yes, of course.
But we were
Mhm.
like 5 girls hanging out, and he came in. What did
Yeah.
he think? What did he think was going to happen? He was going to get bullied,
I know.
baby. I
I
don't
know.
care.
So true. Mhm.
So I was like, you're going to buy my voice pack, right?
But he likes communicating. Mhm.
He was really, really cool. So that's why
I know.
I'm really surprised that he talked about me. But like I said,
Mhm.
everyone in chat was just spamming it. And I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
I'm just happy that it was a stream that I was doing with the Lyra.
Yeah. He he was asking bad words from Nina.
The other
Mhm.
time, the second time that Ollie was there, he was asking, and I was like, I'll tell you, because everybody else was too shy. I'm like, I'll tell you. But the first time
Yeah.
it was the stream that happened the same time that Lucky Dragon Host Club was happening.
Oh.
So I guess
Mhm.
Saturday he talked about
Mhm.
it because the stream it was just people typing it.
Mhm.
But it's also like you see what I mean? Like this, my senpai, my wonderful senpai, had the confidence
Mhm.
to come into a call
Mhm.
with 5 women. What did he think was gonna happen?
Yeah, true. Yeah, that one I didn't know. The other one,
That was
the
like the
the one I was
previous
there
one.
was the spit in the mouth part.
Yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
he wanted to know, and everybody was too shy to tell him. So I'm like, I'll tell you. I'll tell you, baby.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's actually brave. Actually, somebody made a
Mhm.
clip of it, and when it first
Mhm.
came out, I remember I was a little stressed. I was like, is this bad? And then luckily, all the comments were like, oh my goodness. Like, as a Kanae fan, Kanae, because,
Mhm.
sometimes people were like, is Nina going to corrupt Kanae? And then all the comments were like, as a Kanae fan, like, she's just doing what he like.
Yeah.
I would never purposely just teach people things like that if they
Mhm.
didn't,
Mhm. Sure.
Oh, I like this. I may be your kohai, but I'm also your mom. Your fake mom.
I was there, Crow I'm your mom.
I'm
That is so
mom.
awkward. Think of it. Come to think of it.
Mm.
Your mom. You just imagine your mom being your kohai.
Oh my god.
That is so awkward in
Luckily
Japan.
though, all the comments were like, "Oh, as his fan, like I love you. He
Uh-huh.
loves it, But
Mhm.
at first when the
Mhm.
video first came up, I was like, it was like a clip. I'm like, "Oh no.
Mhm.
Are people going to think I'm like corrupting him?" I
Or
was worried.
are you being rude to him or like that?
But then it's like, have you watched the Kanae stream? He's corrupting himself.
Yeah, all the time.
I love it. He really is.
Me too.
Yeah, you were there. It was like, and the funniest thing is, I taught Nagi Senpai that same phrase like a week before.
Oh yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Well,
Hmm
it's okay because Nagi taught us bad words too. So
Nagi is responsible
I'm
for
not
that
gonna say it.
Rikutazumi
Yes,
picture.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because it's a really bad word.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
don't.
Mhm.
You remember
Oh
that
yeah.
Riku Tazumi picture that like all of EN
Yes.
had, and then
Yeah.
Maimoto posted it, and then everybody posted it?
Yeah.
That's
I did
Nagi.
too.
I know
Yeah,
you
I
did.
know.
I just think
But
Nagi was the
wasn't
first.
that?
Sorry, not Nagi. Maimoto was the first JP to post it. That's why we were like,
Yes, that was
oh.
my was the first one to post in GB.
And I
Was that
feel like
wasn't
when
that
he did it,
originally?
it was like, oh,
Hmm.
everyone can post it. You know?
Hmm.
I feel like
Wasn't
Maimoto
that?
doing that gave JP like the, oh, we can post it.
Yes, true. It was so fun. Mine senpai so nice too.
I know. I watched this Pokemon stream where he was hatching eggs. This is one of the
Hmm.
reasons I want to learn JP, Japanese,
Hmm.
so that I can communicate with my senpais.
Yeah, true.
I
Hmm.
want
I
to drink
understand.
with Maimoto. Ah.
It'll be fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun. His drink is
Yeah.
funny. When he and Joe senpai's drinking together, it's really funny.
Jorikichi?
Yes.
I love him so much.
It's like either one gets really drunk and either one tries to stop the either.
Oh, the funniest thing.
It's
Okay,
always like that.
somebody just said Maimoto watches Solen. So Millie's Oshi is Maimoto.
Mhm. Yeah.
And Maimoto had a clip
those-
where he said that
Uh-huh.
the EN that he likes the
Mhm.
most is
It's
Solen.
Solen. Yeah, I remember that.
And Millie was just like crying. She's like, I'm not mad. I'm not upset.
Mhm.
But, you know,
Mhm.
I'm a little upset.
How I
And you know,
saw.
Solen, she was like, oh, yeah, you're Oshi. I'm your Oshi's Oshi.
Why does
know
she
how
always have to be that brutal?
Because it's funny. That's Solen. That's
I
just
know,
how
I
Solen
understand.
is.
I love
She's
it.
so
Yeah, I
funny.
know, I
She's
love
like,
it.
haha, how do you feel, huh? Your Oshi likes me. And then it happened when, you know, we were doing the Niji, I think it's Shindan, the quiz.
Mm-hmm.
I got Noraneko senpai, and Millie was like, I think it was
Oh.
like the next week, and Millie's like, you both have taken everything from me. She's like, you both
Oh my God.
just take everything I love.
Everything from a love.
Yeah.
How dare you? You're not my friends anymore. Like that.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh my
No,
God.
seriously, I'm gonna be working really hard on my Duolingo because I
Mhm.
wanna, when I come to Japan, I wanna be able to go
Mhm.
to an izakaya and at least like
Mhm.
half on. You know, when you're drinking, you don't need to understand everything, but a little
Yes.
bit. I wanna
Mhm.
know a bit. I wanna
Mhm.
talk.
I understand. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you could because you already could speak a lot of language.
I don't want to brag because I don't want to, but
Mhm.
I did one session of Duolingo and I remember like
Mhm.
all of the hiragana that I learned.
Oh, nice.
Like people
So
have been
forgot.
writing it. I mean, not all, but maybe like most of it. And this was
Mhm.
like a week and a half ago because I use
Wow.
like mind techniques. Mind techniques.
Mhm.
I sound like a wizard. So I know like if I actually studied Japanese every day, and then once
Mhm.
I had enough of a word vocabulary, if I actually forced
Mhm.
myself to like practice with you or watch your streams
Mhm.
more, it would
Mhm.
just something. I have a crazy good memory. If I trick
Mhm.
like if I trick my memory, I have such a good memory for that.
What do you mean you trick our memory?
Like oh my god, this is let's talk about it again. I love talking about this. So there's something in English called mnemonics, which is like
mnemonics.
mnemonics. I've talked about it with I'm not even kidding. I think I've talked about this like 6 times in the last week. So can somebody write me okay, wait, let me see. Okay, you know Sue?
Mhm.
Okay?
Mhm.
Sue looks like Jesus on the cross. So Jesus, Sue. When I see Sue, I remember. Yeah, I will never Jesus is hung, see? For example,
Oh, Su
na.
and hiragana.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a crowd.
You see,
Oh,
it's like
I see.
Jesus
Never-
hanging. Yeah. Ke,
Oh, I see.
So
Jesus
ke,
hanging. Su's fruit.
it is Ike. So ke. When I see
Ke.
ke, it looks like it.
Mhm.
It is Ike is what it makes me think of. It is Ike.
Hmm.
What's another
Oh, yeah,
one?
it-
Na
Kid likes that.
looks like a cross and a snake.
Mhm.
Snake. Na
Mhm.
ke. Snake.
Nike.
Snake.
Nike.
Wa looks like Wario with his big belly. You know?
I see.
So that kind of makes me remember it. Moo, right there.
Mhm.
Moo, verding. Moo looks like a cow.
Mhm.
It just looks like a cow's face.
Cow.
Moo.
Moo. Oh, true.
It looks like right there. Metania, ha.
Mhm.
It's somebody with a big butt. By the way, we should
Mhm.
never body shame. Everybody is beautiful, but
Yes.
it looks like ha. I am laughing at you because
Ha.
you have no butt. I have a big butt. I laugh at you with my big butt. Chi, I have a big chin. Sa, I have a big ass. Roku, ku, ro looks like 3. Roku
Yes.
is half of 3. I don't know. It remembers. There's so many that I just like, I just,
that is
it's
interesting.
easier when you remember them that way. To looks like somebody on top of a mountain. Ru looks like ro with a loop. Like, a loop?
Yeah,
a loop,
with a loop.
on top of it.
Ru is like
She
with a loop. Totally.
Looks like the death hook in Dead by Daylight that you hang a survivor on, and she means death.
Yeah.
So just this really helps me remember. And
That's
it's so
very
stupid, but
interesting.
like I've literally only done that like when I joined Nijisanji, I think I did 2 Duolingo lessons that I forgot. And now that I've like I only did my 1 Japanese lesson and I still remember most of it. It helps.
You remember with image.
Yeah.
That makes you help. Yeah, that helps your memory.
Because eventually I will remember forever. But for now, I need a
Yes.
trick.
Yeah.
And so often when I'm remembering the symbols, you'll hear me say the trick out loud, right? Like I will say su, like Jesus is hung, wario,
su.
wa.
Wa.
Ri looks like an earring and an ear. Ri.
But I'm pretty sure that's how we learned stuff when we were small, and that helped us when we were small. So that's like
So
doing it now. Some
right
people say
there-
it might be embarrassing, but it's not embarrassing at
No,
all.
it's not.
It's a very
When
good.
I do that
it's a very
E,
good tactics.
It looks like when I have a really bad handwriting. So when I write E, it kind of looks like what Rubber Band Man wrote. That's how I write E.
Same. Yeah, me too. I'm like that.
Yeah,
too,
it's
so.
a memory technique, mnemonics, and
Yeah,
it
it's very,
works
yeah,
for
it's
me.
very nice. Very
So
amazing. I never did something like that before, but I'm pretty sure that that works very, very
I
nice.
think it works for every language. I think you just have to. In Japanese, is just I'm learning a whole different alphabet. But again, I don't want to brag. I don't want to be like I'm so good at languages because
I mean,
I'm lazy.
how to remember easy kanjis like that in Japan? Because kanji used to be a picture before.
Yeah, so you just have to
So
remember it.
he looks like the fire. He looks like a fire. So you relate it with
Somebody
your
said,
image.
"Why are we both so hot?"
Why are we both so hot? No,
No.
we're not.
For real,
Thank
I
you.
think if I for real actually did my Duolingo every day and practice, I need how do I say this? I need a little bit of like a fire under my butt. I need something that gets
Oh,
me to
yeah, I
learn. And right now,
understand.
I know that eventually I'll go to Japan and eventually I'll meet with my senpais and eventually I'll get a 3D body. But until management is like, Nina, it's happening in 3 months, it's not going to kick me into shape. And which is bad.
Yeah, I understand.
Because
Totally
I should be
understand, yeah.
kicking myself into shape right now.
I know.
So I
I
could
could so
date
relate. I'm
Anju.
like that. I'm always like that too.
I want to go on a date with Anju.
Yep. If you want to, then maybe you have to.
Maybe that should be just, I
Or
should
your
wake up every
Japanese.
morning and be like, do your Japanese lessons so you could flirt with your JP senpai. I want to flirt with Lane too.
Put Lane and Anju's picture right next to your bed.
Have you seen there's like a Simpsons joke? It's like do it for her. Homer Simpson. It was like he put Maggie's picture. So for me, it would be like Anju and Lane and bottles of
Lane's
wine.
picture. Yeah, bottles of wine right next to your
Or I guess
right
if
next to
I'm
your
in
bed.
JP, it would be like, what can I only get in JP that I can't really get? I guess
What
like
do you mean?
yakitori. It would be like yakitori
Oh.
pictures.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like yakitori and Lane and Anju senpai.
Yes.
Everyone's joking about redheads. Yes.
With redheads.
You know how Anju and
Those are
Lane
both-
have red hair?
Yeah,
Redheads.
redhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
That's why everyone's. But yeah, that's a pretty big trick, and it really, really helps. And
Yeah.
that's what I said. Even though I only did 1 lesson on stream, I think the fact that it's on stream helps me remember because the jokes, like they stay in your brain. You remember things when they're emotional, when you have an emotional
Yeah,
connection.
you do.
So I absolutely like see, for example, ki. I just know ki. I don't know why. I know ki is sa with an extra line. That's it.
Yes,
I just
it is.
know. So
That's it.
I know that's key. Yeah. Oh, yeah is a good one. It kind of looks like somebody punching. Yeah. Like, yeah. I'm punching you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it looked like a glove.
It looks like you're like punching the other person, you know? To, you're on
Mm-hmm.
top. Ri, it's an
Mm-hmm.
earring. I don't know that
Mm-hmm.
one. En, obviously. Ta. Ta kind of looks like
Ta.
somebody going ta ta. I know that's like the extra two lines. I
Oh,
haven't
yeah, it
learned
could
that
be.
yet, so I don't know what that
Yeah,
means. But
yeah, it
yeah.
could like have it. It does could look like a stick.
Ra kind of looks like you're eating
Ra.
ramen, right?
Well, that looks like a 5 without a connected.
But also like
The
you're
top
eating
not connected.
ramen. Like there's your bowl and there's
Is
the
it?
noodle and you're pulling the noodles out.
Oh, the bowl and the noodle and the
Yeah,
chopstick.
you see
I
it? You
see.
see it?
Oh,
And
oh,
it's
you.
ra,
Oh, wow,
so
wow.
ramen.
You're amazing. You have a good imagination.
I do. My
I see.
imagination's a little too good, maybe. No looks like no. It looks like an N and
Mm-hmm.
an O. I can't explain it. It just actually looks like a no.
Mm-hmm.
Ka, I've seen it so much because Okasan that I just remember it.
Oh yes, yes, Okasan.
Okasan. Yeah, that's it. You just kind
Uh-huh.
of remember it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really need to learn more because I've been literally talking about the same like 15
15.
hiragana for like a week.
Uh-huh. Well, you could remember it if if you're doing over it, helps your memory. So yeah, that could help.
I know you say it looks like a 5, but it's just easier. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It also looks like a rabbit.
Oh, it does look like a rabbit. Thank you
But
for
but
watching the archive later. I appreciate it.
thank you.
Hmm. But
Also,
you know,
toe also looks like a rabbit too. So
can somebody write to? I want to see.
I'll write it to you.
Oh, I like it. It looks like a knee. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
This is toe.
To. Yeah. Oh, sorry. To. You're on top. Wait, I said to.
You're
Yeah,
on
yeah.
top. Yeah.
I find it looks like you're on top of a mountain. To.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Yeah.
on top of a mountain.
I could see that too.
When you
Mhm.
said it to me, I didn't realize it because I didn't. But when I see the picture, it's the 1st
Mhm.
thing I think about. A man on top of a mountain.
Mhm.
To.
Man on top of a mountain. I see.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Toad's like a toad. Yeah, I could see that
It
too.
does. Ollie, I think
Yes?
we gotta cut it today.
I know.
I want to talk with you before you
Mhm.
go, and I
Yes.
also want to eat.
Me too.
Listen, next time. I mean, I don't know if you. Next time we'll have Alira on, so maybe we
Okay.
could still do it on your channel because you and Alira both speak
Mhm.
JP, so it's not as bad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, it won't be as like. I know for your channel, you might not feel comfortable doing just an English stream.
Sometimes I do though.
Yeah, but I
Mhm.
know your fans they want to hear you speak JP.
Maybe.
Maybe
Yeah.
this is my motivation for JP.
Mm-hmm.
I feel motivated. I am determined.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Do you wanna say goodbye to everybody?
All right. Okay, that's about it for today. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Nina's listener-san, for letting me be here. Thank you
Mhm.
very much. It was so fun, and I was drinking from afternoon, so yeah, that makes my day.
we definitely should
Uh-huh.
calm down
Mm-hmm.
because you got some stuff to do
Yes.
later, and
Yes.
the two of us when we drink it's bad because we just keep drinking
Mhm.
because
Mm-hmm.
it's nice to drink with somebody that just keeps drinking.
Yes. Totally true. Mm-hmm.
If you don't follow Professor Oliver Evans, he's been playing Elden Ring lately. I posted his
Yes.
channel. Please check
Thank
him
you.
out. What do you have this
Thank you,
week?
Nina.
What are your plans? Oh, you just played prop
Uh,
night with Mayuyu
yeah.
san,
Yeah,
Mayuyu,
again.
Petra, you,
Genzuki.
Reimu, and Genzuki.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're playing it again with you and Mista and Mika
And Selene.
and
We were supposed to do
Selene.
it a few weeks back, but then we got kind
Yes.
of caught up with time. Mika had an emergency. But
Yes.
we're
And
going to be able to do it again. I'm so
yeah,
excited.
this Friday, right?
Uh, I think it's like Saturday for me, but maybe it's
Oh
Friday.
yeah, it's Friday for me. I guess. Oh wait.
No,
is it
it's Saturday
I
for
have-
you.
it's Saturday for me. Okay.
Yeah,
I
okay,
got
wait.
it.
6 a.m. It's Saturday, 7 p.m. for you.
Oh, is that Saturday? Wait.
Yeah. It's Saturday, 7
Oh,
p.m.
is
for
that-
you. Did we
Can I just
change it
check real
because of
quick?
the yeah, wait. Just let me grab you on the where's the room?
I know I have it. I have it.
Can you put a dot in the room so that I can see it? Please collab again, the both of you. Honestly, I am shocked.
Honestly.
Like I've talked about him before.
Right.
Before Luxium debut,
Mm-hmm.
you and Mika were the livers I talked to the most outside of my own
Mm-hmm.
gen in Niji. Well,
Mm-hmm.
even with my own gen, I think I talked to like Mika, you, and then maybe Pomu the most.
Mm-hmm.
And now with Luxium, like I do talk a lot with Vox and Ike and Luca and
Mm-hmm.
Mista. I talk with like most of Luxium, but I still think you're like
Yes.
in top 5 of people that I talk to the most in Nijisanji.
Oh, really?
Yeah. With Mika being top 1.
Mm-hmm. Top one. Yeah, I understand.
Um,
Yeah, for me too. Actually, I talk a lot. You guys are like one of the most, even including my own branch.
that's why, I mean, we've done, I think it's been like 2 or 3 collabs that we've done together, but I've been wanting to do a drinking collab with you for a while. It's just that,
Yeah.
with Christmas, you were busy, I was busy.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
were
kind
busy
of
too.
hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes to find time together to do
Mm-hmm.
this because
Mm-hmm.
our time zones are in a way that if we drink
Yes.
together, one of us
Mm-hmm.
will always drink in the morning,
Morning.
which is, I love that we're both comfortable with doing it.
Yeah, we are.
But, it depends on what your day is. Sometimes you can't
Mm-hmm.
always drink in the morning. Sometimes you have
Yes.
stuff to do. Sometimes you
Mm-hmm.
have. So I'm pretty happy. Okay, have you
Yeah,
checked?
me too.
Is it actually
Actually, I can't get it straight, so I'll check it later.
okay. We'll
Okay.
check after.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for joining me. I would love to do this again sometime.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It was so fun. Thank you very much.
See what I mean
Mhm.
though? Okay. If I told you
Mhm.
that we streamed for 3.5 hours, would you believe me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Did
wait.
we?
We streamed for 3
Wasn't it like?
hours and 22 minutes.
Oh, I thought it felt like an hour and a half.
And
Or
you
at
and I
least.
got into call 30 minutes before this because, to
Yes.
set everything up. So if
Yes.
you think about it, it's been almost 4 hours.
True.
So this is, after my stream with the Lyra, one of my IRL friends messaged me. She's like, "How did you stream for 5.5 hours?" I'm like, because both me and Alira, we only had to go because we're like, okay, I'm really hungry and I'm really
Mhm.
tired. And like, I have to
Mhm.
go because like, I have things to do.
Mhm.
I have things to do.
Yeah. So if you don't have, we could go on and on.
Yeah, exactly. But instead of overstaying, we'll just keep
Mhm.
everybody hungry for next time.
Yes.
Oh, before you go, what games are you planning to play this month?
This month, besides Elden Ring, I'm planning on for one is Five Nights at Freddy.
Oh my god, you have to talk to
Freddy's.
Vox.
I think I'm gonna play the first one, the very first one.
I'm messaging Vox. I'm letting him know.
Really. Thank
When
you.
I played my first one, he joined and he was
Mhm.
like, "Nina, I'm here." Oh my god. I'm messaging.
Oh wait. Does he want to join then? If he does, I'll be
He
happy because
is obsessed. You don't
I
understand.
mean, I'm really scared of that type of game.
Oh my, when are you thinking of playing it first? Do you know?
I was planning on like well maybe tomorrow. If it's quick, it will be tomorrow. But if Bob's joining, I'll do it like next week.
No. I mean, don't count on
Mhm.
him. There's 5
Yeah,
games.
of
He can
course, of
join
course.
any other
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Plus, I think he
yeah,
has 2
yeah.
streams tomorrow. But
Obviously.
I am adding him right now, Vox.
Plus, like I could play
Oliver
the other series too. Because
Senpai
they're
is
like,
thinking of playing FNAF. You need to educate him. No, you don't understand. This is like his favorite game of
I know.
all time. He loves
know,
it so much.
I've seen his stream doing by FNF. The new one, the 3D one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I actually played the first game last week. He
Mhm.
joined. He was like
Oh,
one of my
cool.
3 streams last week.
Oh my god.
He joined because I played. I don't want to
Mhm.
scare you. I was too scared to keep going
Mhm.
after
Mhm.
night 2. So I
Okay.
quit the game. I started a new
Mhm.
stream. I played another game.
Mhm. Mhm.
And then he came in the call and he was like, "Hey Nina, like if you still want to do it, I'm here." So then he held my hand. I restarted another
Mhm.
stream and I did night
Mhm.
3 and night 4. No, so now I need to do night. Sorry, I finished night 2, night 3. So now I need to do night 4, night 5. I get scared.
What's the last stage? Night 7?
The night 5 nights at
Night
Freddy's.
5. Okay.
So
5 nights. Oh yeah, it's 5 nights at Freddy. That obviously. Yeah.
yeah. So I need to do
Mhm.
night 4 and night 5. But
Mhm.
honestly, Ollie,
Mhm.
I was so atmosphere scares me.
Mhm.
It's not
I
like
know. Me too.
the thing is, even if nothing's killing you, you know that eventually
Mhm.
when you check, stuff is gonna scare you. And
I
it's
know,
just
and they're staring at you, and
so scary.
I know. And you can't run.
You
You
can't
have to
run.
stay there.
You
You have
just have to
stay
stay
there.
there. And you know what the
That
craziest
is the
thing is?
part.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
stressful.
tell you
Uh-huh.
this. This is so scary to me. So there's
Mm-hmm.
one of the. I'm not spoiling it, but one of the enemies,
Mm-hmm.
they like to
Mm-hmm.
stay.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the enemies, they come at you and then they leave. Some of the enemies,
Mm-hmm.
they stay for a while. And one of
Mm-hmm.
those enemies, even if you play everything
Mm-hmm.
correctly, you could
Mm-hmm.
lose because they drain too much of your battery. So even if you
Oh, I
do
hate
everything
that.
right, you could
Uh-huh.
still die at the end because
Oh
they
my
did that to
god.
you. Isn't that so
Oh my
terrifying?
god.
So sometimes
Yeah,
when
it
they're
is.
taking a while to leave, you're like, oh my God, am I going to have enough battery? Am I going to have enough
Mm-hmm.
battery? Am I going to have
Mm-hmm.
enough battery?
Oh, I'm more scared.
Uh, I'm um
What?
I'm gonna bug Vox. I'm
Okay.
gonna see if he can join you on Discord for this
Uh-huh.
because
Mm-hmm.
he even told me he was just eating a sandwich. He's like, I'm having
Oh.
the best time. He's like, let me tell you about the lore.
Cause
Uh, he just loves
just
it.
the lore. It's in. I mean, the Five Nights at Freddy. It's the place it's held on is America, right? The
Mm-hmm.
settings.
It's like a pizza
Just
place, I think.
yeah, pizza place in America. Just put a shotgun on there. Like, why don't they have a shotgun or something like that?
Oh, oh my God, that's so
There's
funny.
a frightening machine and they don't have any guns.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
How
mm-hmm.
stupid is that? Oh, by the way, that if they have, it will be a different game. So yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
Okay,
No,
I'll be
I'll
looking
bug him
forward. Thank
because
you, man.
he's
Yeah.
obsessed with this, and he even told me
Mm-hmm.
he's like, Nina, if you hear of anybody playing FNAF, you let me know right away.
Okay. Okay. Tell him then.
Oh my God, I want to see this. I want to see you scared and him being like.
Uh huh.
At one point when I was playing with him,
Mm-hmm.
I was like
Mm-hmm.
yelling. I'm like,
Well,
and he's
obviously,
like,
I'll be yelling too.
I didn't hear anything, Nina, but you're doing
Mm-hmm.
great, honey. Like he doesn't care. He's eating his
Mm-hmm.
sandwich. He's just vibing. Okay, so you're
Oh
thinking
my
of
god, I
FNAF,
love
and
that.
then
And there's a game called Needy Girls.
the needy girl overload.
Yeah.
I watched Pomo play. She was so
Oh
funny.
yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that this month. So I'm planning on doing that too, and I might do just getting a marshmallow and talking about that stream, and then what else? What else was I gonna do? I had something planned. Oh yeah, reading stream.
Reading. What are you gonna read?
It's Japanese famous thing. Arthur Kyogoku Natsuhiko-san.
What does he write?
It's like a weird. It's like a suspense.
So
It's
it's like
hard to
Agatha
explain, but it will be
Christie,
in
sort
Japanese.
of. It's like
Yeah,
detective
yeah. So
novel.
yeah.
Like Detective Conan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of weird. It's the main character is just an ordinary man,
Mm.
and just like weird guys, like having a speech, but no one's listening, just making fun of him. But actually, this guy found out that what he was saying is true. He was saying like he killed his wife.
Oh, a
But
spoiler.
never mhm. Yeah, spoiler,
Spoiler.
but yeah, it's famous. It's so famous. So hmm
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm gonna talk to Vox because this is something
okay,
that he like absolutely would hate missing. Like
okay.
even me, he told me he's like Nina.
hmm
Anytime you want to do FNAF, he's like you at me the day
hmm
before, I'm there.
hmm Okay.
Oh, I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with FNAF.
I would.
It's just sometimes I think with FNAF you have to take a day off and then come
Yeah.
back. So
Yes. But I could try because Outlast was like scary enough for me. I'll never play that alone. But my listeners there with me, so I
you
could
know what's
stand.
crazy? It's less scary for me to play those kind of games with somebody.
Yeah, true.
It's
It is.
scary alone, but when somebody's in
It
call
is.
with you, it feels so much less scary.
I know, totally. Even with just chats, like watching you, having fun, you screaming, that helps you.
Hey, I can't wait to see you get scared.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I can't wait.
All right, then I think I have to get going.
Yeah.
So,
Bye, everybody. Thank you for
see you
joining.
guys. See you guys
I'll
around.
read the supas soon. I promise. We're gonna get to everybody. Oyasumi nasai and ohayo
おやすみな
gozaimasu.
さい。良い一日を。
Oh, wait 1 second. Oh, bye. Wave to everybody. We're gonna
Bye.
give them the door. We're gonna give them the door. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Mhm.
Pomo made this. I love her. Oyasumi.